Fuck. Great start. I'm yapping and yapping. Sorry, I was late. I was like, really, I lost track of time because I was vacuuming. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do you guys mind if I turn on my little robot? Because first I was vacuuming on my own because I thought I'm gonna like, get those parts that the vacuum can't easily get to. But then I vacuumed way more than I needed to. Anyway, start. Begin. Okay. It's starting to clean. Did you hear that? And I'm like so. Whoa, 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 whoa. But don't go in here though. I already cleaned in here. Let me close the door. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay, Nintendo Direct. Well, we have a full hour of exciting news. Let me pin the. Oh, so 60 seconds! Watching here. Okay. やべやべやべ。装置したら全然。Kick the key, by the way. I said kick the key when I was muted. I lost track of time! やべやべやべやべやべ。Here. Huh? Ah. Huh? Ah. Huh? Ah. There it is. There's my screen. But it's not like I'm gonna show anything on it. No. Okay, I'll go here. The music is stressing me out. What is this weird music? Sounds like 5 different tracks overlapping. Are you guys hype? Oh, where's my chair? I'm still like scrambling. Okay, here. This chair. Oh. Hype! So as per usual, I can't show it on screen. You guys gotta watch along. Click the link in the pinned comment. いつも通り肯定したコメントのリンクから見てください。This music is better now, by the way. Bing. They have a new opening, huh? Nintendo Switch 2. Oh shit! I should have done. I'm streaming in 1440p, which means I have to have more latency between you guys. Is this Mario Kart? No. Some Yoshi game? But it could be Mario Kart. Yeah, it is Mario Kart! Immediately Mario Kart! So I'll see things like maybe 5 seconds later than usual. So maybe 15 in total, I don't know. Immediate Mario Kart reveal, of course. I mean, they could have introduced, first said hello. Cute new vehicles. Oh, water looked good. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Whatever that is. Whoa. Oh, the ice world looks familiar though. Oh, there's like animals and so fast I can't even describe what I'm seeing. Oh, ship, desert, poisonous, toxic ghost world. Tropical. Oh, wow, wall jumps. What the heck? A cow? Wait, I said that 3 seconds after I saw the cow. I'm reacting too slow. The cow was like a shocker. A burger? He ate a burger! Oh, Peach's outfit is so cute. Wait, she has several outfits. Wait, did we have several outfits for one character to choose from before? No, right? Is this like Super Smash Bros. Now? Ooh, whale. Whale sighting. Like you can... Ah! So much so... React world! Oh, wait, it's built like a Mario Party. They should make a Mario Party with that map. Here are the free dudes. The free dudes. Dude-sans. Dude-sama. Director for a console, huh? I'm 7.6 seconds behind. Wow. Are you sure? Roughly, maybe, yeah. Otto. Whoa! They are wearing all kinds of outfits! Wait, is that new? I didn't see you guys' replies. Everything was so fast. Yeah, but that's not really allowed, right? If I drive somewhere else, I mean, it's gonna go like beep, beep, beep. Well, those worlds look beautiful. The menu looks nice too. Oh. Yes, new, right? The outfits. I love that. We love a good fashion moment. Cute. I like how they make this little map for the tours as if it was a Super Mario Bros. Game or whatever. Like, kind of connecting all the worlds of each other instead of just, you know, pictures of each world in the menu. Cute! What is that outfit, Peachy? Free roam. Wait, the drink he was holding in his hand in that picture was Yoshi's drink, so he's drinking Yoshi juice. Wow! She's going totally off-road, and she's not even... It didn't look like she was slowing down. Normally you slow down. Wait, Mario slowed down a little bit. No? No? No. No, they look pretty fast. Well, so free roam is just to enjoy the beautiful scenery, right? Because obviously you're not gonna win the course if you're gonna go elsewhere. And fucking selfies. I hate selfie options in games. I really don't need them. Do you get me? I hate it. Wow. Wow. Oh, Donkey Kong looks kind of funny in that picture. It's true. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, by the way, apparently there's like other showcases that are gonna take like 2 or 3 hours each. Respectfully? Huh? Not gonna do a watch along for that, but apparently you can see a lot of gameplay on today's games there. Treehouse, yeah, that's the one. Respectively, not respectively. Okay, respect. Joy-Con 2. Am I too quiet, by the way? I can make myself louder. Here, Yeah, new button. So, sorry, I'm reacting too late. It's not that I'm really seeing it that late. I'm just reacting late. My brain is not catching up. She's cute. She wasn't gamer stance. She isn't gamer stance. Wait, her voice is delayed. On my side. Oh, she's on Discord. Wait, is this a Discord ripoff or is it Discord? Yeah, the voice is Nintendo. What are you doing? Maybe they're trying to recreate the Discord delay. Enter chat. Wait, but that's awesome. It looks like a Discord ripoff, but it looks nice. But can you only do that on the big screen? Because on the small screen would be tiny. Nice. Did it have a microphone before? Xbox microphone? We will see. If it's on the level of an Xbox microphone. The fucking blender. Oh. Really? Bro, stop mixing that fucking smoothie. Stop. I wonder if it's just this video that has delayed sound. Oh, that looks laggy. Like, I mean, can't help it, right? But I'd rather not see what they're doing. But okay, cool. They're proud of that lag. They're showing off that lag with no shame. Oh, he's playing different game. Oh, they're all playing different game. Oh, that's fun, I guess. That doesn't have to be the same game. Ah, okay. You can change the size. Oh, but yeah, expand it and see the lagginess. I mean, it comes. You get the point. It comes across like where he is and what he's doing. It surely has good purpose. But hey, the worlds look beautiful. I wonder if like the German and the Japanese streams and so on are also desynced. Nintendo Switch 2 camera? Oh, accessories, how much? It looks like a cute camera. Oh, it's a... Is that really all that camera can do? I mean, it's green screening. It's like Zoom call. That, I guess that's a feature of it, that it recognizes you. But it looks so crunchy. Ah, okay. Oh. I mean, the quality... I think that maybe that's just because of, you know, how everything's laggy. Maybe that also killed the quality a little bit. Maybe it's not actually that bad. Oh, that's a cute room though. I love the colors. Oh, hey, it looks kind of better here. Are those really that camera? Some of them look good. Why are some of them a circle? Can you choose that? God, I'm yapping too much. I'm sorry. Am I yapping too much? Today there's a lot of exciting stuff to react to, I think, so... Wait, so what was the C button for? Turn on your camera? Or what? What? Oh, chat. Is it for chat? Like in general, opening the chat menu, like any like camera or whatever, voice? Okay. Chat. Okay. Well, will it also open my YouTube chat though? I like that the camera has like its own stand. It looks really nice in combination. Membership. Game chat open access period. Open access period? Ends March? Oh, 2026. I thought. Oh yeah, wait. Wait, I just thought about like kids using this thing. Anyway. What's happening? Wait, what's happening? Is that what they told us the other day? Oh. Wait, I get it now. Oh, this is like on Steam, where only one person needs the game sometimes. Wait, that's a big win! Because games cost 60 to 70 fucking dollars! I don't have to pay for Mario Party or so then? If somebody else has it? You can save so much money! For my next Mario Party streams, I'm only gonna invite people who already have the game then. That will be my criteria. My only collab partners will be people who already own the game. Wait, it has to be local? Fuck! Damn it. Yeah, I guess that would be too crazy. Fuck. Okay, off collab only then. Okay. The thickness was quite nice. Comparing length and thickness here? Okay, wait. Dudes will be joking about this right now. Baby Mario. 120? What, really? They said... Oh, here it is! I see it now! You spoiled me! 120? Domtendo will be delighted. Oh. Wait, is the right side really what it looks like on the Switch one? Or is it just the vibe that they create? Anyway. I mean, ripping off the controllers was never a problem, I think. It's not, well, wait, it's not OLED? No OLED? Oh, I don't care about OLED. But it would be nice if it came with an original, like, already from the get-go OLED. Now, that means they're gonna sell an OLED, like, 1 or 2 years later, maybe. Mouse controls. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Whoa, left-handed mouse! Even I don't have that on my PC. Free mouse. How good is that mic though? Can I turn the noise cancelling off though? Because often it sucks in other softwares. Should use it for streaming. Oh, horsey. Oh, yeah. Because the current stand is pretty shit. That's good. 2 USB-C ports. I guess for stuff like the camera, yeah. Can I double charge? Can I double charge with 2 USB-Cs at the same time? Can I do that? I wanna charge max. Wait, 32GB is the default? Wait, that's crazy. Oh my god, my brain is so slow. That looks like a less flimsy cover. The bigger cover for where the cables go in the back. Nice. 32 on the old and what? 4K? Oh my god. You're quite... No, it's also my brain being delayed. But yeah, as I said, I'm streaming with a little bit more latency than usual because of 1440p. I forgot about that. I mean, backwards compatibility could have been expected because they've done that before with the Wii and the GameCube. Compatible. Yeah. It's quite different. What? It's a game? It's a tech demo, yeah. When do you think they'll announce the release date within this 1 hour? I wonder when. Soon, TM. You mean at the very end? Nah, that would make sense if they like finish up like showing off the Switch 2 soon, and then go on to show off more games. It would make more sense to just tell us the release date. I'm betting on telling us the release date once they're overall done with this. Hello. Wait, is my thing? I need to have an eye on how my robot is doing. Hello, Chunky Wonky. Is it okay? It's oh yeah, it's entering my bedroom right now. Chunky Wonky, you're covering my camera. What's paid? What do you mean? What's paid? You mean it costs money? The demo? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh, controller. It's too gray. Oh, new button assignments. Audio jack is sick. That is very sick. Yeah, thank God there's an audio jack. Can be very useful. Oh, see, I told you! No, you spoiled me! But I told you they're not gonna do it at the end. Ah, I'm such a logical, realistic person. Rely on me. June 5th. June 5th, huh? June 5th. I hope I get my hands on one quick. But the urgency really depends on which games release right away with it. Mario Kart, most likely. But I hope it's not going to be like a PS5, like hard to get. What do you think? Oh, I just got to reserve one, huh? Then I'll probably be fine. Oh. Oh, it adds Jamboree TV or something like that? Should be better than the PS5 situation. Yeah, I guess because PS5 is just harder more expensive for them to produce, so they couldn't produce as much as quickly as the demand was, right? Something like that. Yeah. Let's dox ourselves. Let's go. I'm gonna play with you guys, and I'm gonna make you guys dox yourselves. Can I use my life to D? Hell no. Come on. Don't be shy. This looks crazy. Why does he get a solo concert before me? What the hell? Maybe I should join Nintendo as a VTuber. Maybe they'll give me a solo live. Oh. Mouse controlled. So you can't play it with a Pro controller? Oh, but interesting. I can see how, yeah, the mouse controller might be fitting for that. Interesting. Well, hopefully you can play it and then like turn off all games that need a camera. Well, that's a while after. Upgrade pack. How much? How much is upgrade pack? Better be cheap. Oh, they're probably gonna ask for like $30. This should be like 15. Zelda? Whoa. Oh! Is it gonna be like a DLC? Or just a graphic improvement? That does look pretty. Zelda notes. Oh. Cute. I want my normal phone, like, icons and background to look like that. What is this GPS? No way! No need. No need for sharing creations. Siri in Zelda. They should have made like Zelda into like a Vocaloid thing. You know, because Vocaloids are based on some human's voice always. They should have done that with Zelda and then make her into the Siri. So okay, there's not really any new content for the Zelda one. But something new for Kirby. It's like Pokemon though. There's the Pokemon form where they have like those crystals. Right? That gave me big Pokemon vibes. Oh. Oh. Ho 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 ho. I gotta get the Metroid Prime Nintendo Switch 2 edition. But release when though? Wait, does it release on Nintendo Switch 1 first? Ooh. Naruhodo. You can only have 120 FPS for probably for all games, only if you turn down to 1080. Okay. Nintendo Switch 2 edition for Pokemon. But it feels like everything's gonna have a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Every big game. Ooh, the picture for Beyond looks really good. Chunky Wonky, hi! Is my robot stuck? What's going on? I need to charge my phone. What? What's happening with these mice? What are you doing? DJing? It's a game? Interesting. Makes good use of the controls, I guess. Oh, Chunky Wonky. Welcome back to the table. She just jumped up. She just laid down, like flopped over, and knocked over my water glass. But it leaned when it knocked over. It leaned against my monitor, so it only split a little, spilled a little bit. Chunky Wonky, you crazy girl. The thing is, if you want to play something like that, you need a proper surface. So you can't just play this, like, things with the mouse. If you're, like, playing in bed or on the sofa comfortably. You have to sit up straight and have a proper table on the height of, like a PC table. What, Ellen? What the fuck? Time for me to pick up Elden Ring again. Ha. Nah. Although that trailer was kind of tempting. Tarnished edition. Yeah. Oh, there's still delayed sound. Oh, Hades. Stop opening windows with your foot, Chunky Wonky. Greek myth. There's a myth, Jen, that's not English. Street Fighter. The game where my school bestie is drawing backgrounds for. Are you guys surprised about Amiibo still being a thing? Can't relate because I don't buy Amiibos. I'm already zoning out, man. These games are not my thing. They're giving me a little break to pet my cat. I appreciate it. Ah, I've heard of this series before. Oh! Split fiction on the Switch? Interesting. Locally or online too? Doesn't matter though, because we're starting it on Steam this weekend on Sunday. Yeah. Oh! EA Sports, challenge everything. Wait, they changed their slogan? Enhanced graphics compared to PC, really? Kibbles. Tony Hawk! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Chunky Monkey, you don't like me screaming like that? I'm sorry, it's exciting. Oh, you're wet because you spilled that water. Well, you don't even realize. Hey! Nice. I'm gonna play that. Oh, that fucking pirate ship! Oh, into the water! What, underwater? Ah, chat keeps on spoiling me. That looks cool. I've never played Hitman before, but I'm not interested. You guys could totally troll me and so to say, like, pretend that you're spoiling me by spamming in the chat like, oh my god, Twilight Princess, oh my god, Twilight Princess, oh my god, Twilight Princess. And I'll be like, but don't do it now. Do it like in 40 minutes or so. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Bam, 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 nah, for a split second I believed you about Wind Waker. Cute, Bravely Default, cute. I wanna play that privately. In bed. Comfortably. On my Switch. Cute. Hey, Yakuza. What, really? Already? Huh? Huh? You guys are really far ahead. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Oh, he's cool. I already played that one, right? Where are you going? Do you like the watch along so far, Chunky Wonky? Hmm? She does. Koei Tecmo. AAA Game Studio. Zelda? Warrior? That's just a port though, right? Didn't it already exist? Or is it specifically for Tears of the Kingdom, huh? The one that existed was Breath of the Wild, right? Leading into The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? I've never played one of these games before, but if it gives us new story, new lore, then it's worth playing. And you play as Zelda, that's also worth playing. I mean, they look fun, these games, and I just never felt like I needed to play one. Age of Imprisonment. I'm curious. Coming this winter. Okay. Got some time. I'm guessing those games, the gameplay can be kind of repetitive. But it seems like you can play all these characters, so... It's time? Time for what? Chunky Wonky, you really want to be here? Even though I'm streaming, huh? Take a look at this. GameCube! No, wait! I'm not gonna look at chat, bum! GameCube Classics! Oh! Which ones? Wind Waker! Don't care about that one, though. Already played it. Another Wind Waker? Come on! Soul Calibur. That's not what I expected. But wait, I feel like I played this before. As a child. Maybe an older one. Nah, I'm probably wrong. Link! Link enters the frame. Oh! F-Zero! Wait! I think I played this one on the GameCube! I think so. It feels familiar a little bit. If they're gonna drop Wind Waker, but not gonna drop Twilight Princess... Wait, because Twilight Princess was not a GameCube game, right? Wait, was it? What? Wait. I guess that makes sense. It was? Okay. I'm still waiting. They can't drop Wind Waker, but not drop Twilight Princess! I'm gonna morph. Fire Emblem, Super Sunshine, XD, Strikers! I love Strikers. Colosseum. Where's Twilight Princess? Huh? They'd show it off there if it existed. Wait, oh my god. Wait, that's exciting. A GameCube controller. Oh my god. Oh my god. But... Why? Maybe they're dropping it later in an update? Maybe, right? Did they, for the other, like, so to say, emulators, did they drop everything at once and then never drop anything new again into those classic stuff thingies? Or what the fuck is that? That's cute. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Delta. Ah. They keep. They do still add. Okay. Well then maybe we will still. We should still get Twilight Princess. Maybe like a year later or so. Okay. Okay. But I'm not eating my hat yet then. Cute music. I know this is quite a popular game. Ah, they might do a full HD remaster. Yeah, I mean, I would appreciate that. Yeah. If they're treating it a little bit differently. Borderlands. Every sound is delayed. I've gotten used to it. In the gameplay clips, it doesn't stand out so much, but I think it's still delayed. Sif! Oh, beautiful. Ah. Oh, right. You can play these kind of games on the Switch with the mouse now. Like, if they're PC ports, it will feel more intuitive indeed. If you're more a mouse player. Hey. 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 Yeah. Eh. Survival? Wait. My screen. It's not moving, guys. It's not moving. I hear sound. Is it? Oh my god, it's so scuffed today. It's so scuffed. Nintendo Direct. There's 1.4 million people watching. You guys fucked up. Now it went down to 1.2 million. 1.3. Bro, what? Bro, what are they gonna do now? Are the other ones running normally, I wonder? UK? Okay, I'm switching to UK really quickly. Okay, you guys should switch to... It's a completely different thing right now. Wait, I've seen this before. Is this the right one? Yeah. Here, link. Maybe the sound here is synced even. Thank you, UK. They only have 100... I didn't even know Nintendo UK existed. They only have 120,000 people watching. Nintendo US got cooked. Yeah, they're gonna get some slaps on their wrists and some la chanclas on their booties. Did America fix it, or should we just continue watching UK? Can you post a link? I did post it. It's pinned now. The sound is synced over here. Nintendo America, what are you doing, Cyberpunk? I'm just gonna stay with UK now. I wonder if America is still frozen. Damn, they fucked up. They had like the most viewers besides the Japanese one. And they fucked up. 7? Intergrade? 7? So it has... that one was released probably on PS and PC recently. And now this is the Switch version. When was this remake released for the other consoles? Oh. When was that? Oh, 20? Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Looks good. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Wait, is this like something really hyped that they're just brushing over? Wait. Haven't people been screaming about Silk Song for ages now? 2.0. Ah, somebody played that the other day. Wild Hearts S. What is that? That looks good too. That looks like Monster Hunter. What the fuck? Richburg saw that in the last week Switch. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Rune Factory. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Star Wars Outlaws. Looks good. But that game, I think that was the one that was kind of mid. Nobunaga's Ambition. Wait, why did they brush over Silksong when so many people love it so much? I guess they can't squeeze everything in here. And tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, they're having the treehouse. Maybe they'll show something off? No sleep for Kaname date. Reanimal. Oh? Wait, that looks like one of those... Oh my god, wait, that looks like one of those games that I always play on Halloween. Uh-oh. Scary. Arcade Archives. Professor Layton. Fuck off, Fortnite. Tamagotchi Plaza. Cute! Human Fall Flat 2! Soon? Devolver Digital? Wait, 2? Is there a PC release? You know, we get excited for those games for collabs. Wait, we only have 10 minutes left. Oh god. Shut up. This doesn't look like Twilight Princess. What are you talking about? Ooh, spicy. Hot. Ooh, spicy. Turn a wheel? Wheel of Time? You guys all say Bloodborne. Looks pretty, but is this like for this whole direct? I can never be sure. Is it like a port for Switch 2, or is this completely new from software? Ooh. Oh, you guys are very excited. It looks alright. What is that robot? What? 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 Well, what the heck? Is that big moon face? Hmm? Hmm? Whee! Ooh, yum, 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 yum. He's feasting and sucking it in. Oh, frog! Or something like that. This looks really nice. This game looks fun. Sasuga from Software. Dinosaur? T-Rex chan with boots? Like, he's still wearing the fucking boots! Oh god, we gotta rewind and see that again. Not rewinding though, but did you notice the dino was still wearing the boots? Ooh. The Dusk Bloods. It's a new game then, right? Never heard before. But they're releasing a new game just for the Switch? From Software? Are you crazy? What a service for the Switch. Interesting thing. 2026 though. That's a world premiere. New IP. Available only, it said, on Switch too. Wow, they got a good deal. They struck a good deal there. That seems kind of crazy because From Software usually releases on several consoles, including PC, right? TP, 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 TP. Toilet paper! Ah, Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. No. Kirby? What? Depressed Kirby? Oh. Oh. Eh. Ah, Kirby, it's just not working, man. Fuck. You just don't have it anymore in you. Kirby, where are you going? Towards Super Smash Bros. Or? I'm not gonna let myself get spoiled. Where's he going? Into a new Kirby game. Okay. A new Kirby game. Right? Kirby Kart? Kirby Kart? They start with Mario Kart, they end with Kirby Kart. What? Did Kirby have like a Mario Kart game before? Why? We don't necessarily need two kart games, but okay. Oh, he's answering my question. 20 years ago, they had a game like that. Do we need two of those games though? Like so early on? Okay. Another game. TP. What is this? What the heck is this? What? The heck is this? Looks cute. Looks good. Looks colorful. Donkey. Is this? No way. No way. I'm sorry to mention his name, but Domtendo is gonna lose his fucking shit. It's a Is that Donkey Kong in front of my face? Is that a new Donkey Kong game? And like a new one? Is that a new game or a remake? I don't recognize Donkey Kong games. It's a new game, right? Donkey Kong fans are delighted over the moon. It looks good. It looks fun. He's just smashing everything. It's new. He's just smashing everything. Wait, even I might play this game. It looks fun. Monkey. Return to Monkey. Oh my god. Are there any big hardcore Donkey Kong fans in the chat who are losing their mind over this? Kinda? Me? Here? Are you happy with this? Does this look good to you? Ooh. Oh. There's a lady, a monkey lady. Bonanza! Oh, his eyes! 17th July! That's not too bad. That's pretty soon. He's dead. Can't believe they killed him, even though he finally was gonna get his game. Subete. Everything. Majide everything. Like, he was legit going underground in that clip. Such comes in for wait, they already announced the release date. Yeah, here, 5th June. Oh. Bundles. How much desu ka? Ikura desu ka? You making us check out the price ourselves? Are you just not gonna... Are they embarrassed that it's gonna cost a lot? They don't want to shock us? They want us to be shocked off screen? I don't know if those prices are a lot. Like, I don't really have a feeling for console prices. You don't buy consoles so often, so I don't really know what's a lot. And my PS5 I got for free, so... Yeah, the last console I bought legitimately was... that wasn't used already. Was the Switch, which is a million years ago. Okay, finished! Oh, now I hear my robot is still going. Good job, robot. Wait, so immediately they're gonna have it up on Amazon and so on, right? For reservation, so you could find out the price right now, right? Where are they gonna... 600 is a lot for reference. Well, okay, yeah, that does feel like a lot. I guess even 400 honestly feels like a lot, but if you consider you're gonna be using it for so long, like the Switch 1 has been, you know, the main console for so long, and I got so much out of it. I did get a lot out of it. By the way, for that From Software game, some people in the chat were like, oh, yeah, I mean, for now. But, like, usually, doesn't it say for now, Switch only, if it's gonna be for now? But it didn't say for now, so I feel like maybe it will forever be forever on Switch too. It seemed pretty exclusive. But anyway. Not always. Bad gateway. Yeah, they're crashing everything now, huh? Would it be on Amazon, like, right away? Amazon. Nintendo Switch 2. No, not yet. Oh, the Hyrule edition looks so cool. I never bought any fancy editions or an OLED because it's just kind of a waste for me. I wouldn't even get much like out of an OLED or such an edition because I mostly just always have it docked to stream with it. I rarely play games off streams, so wouldn't get much joy out of it. I'm pretty like, I want to save money when it comes to those things. I'm not gonna buy a second Switch, but I'm gonna buy a Switch 2, that's for sure. Oh, Bloodborne was exclusive? Well, then there's a high chance that this one's gonna stay exclusive too. Knowing Nintendo, it might be 500. Looks like it's 500. Well, when price where? Nintendo! Real price now! I'm refreshing Amazon. Hello? Price doko? Is there... We need an official pricing! I'm going on the website. It has Switch 2. Okay, well, the Nintendo Switch 2, like, page. Price doko? Maybe they'll fucking announce it on the Nintendo Today app. Like in, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We won't know because we don't have the app. Did you guys know? If you saw my tweet, you know. Or if you have the Nintendo Today app, you know. That the Zelda live action movie, they released the release date. The exact release date, not just a year. They released the release date on Nintendo Today, randomly, the day after the last Nintendo Direct. Just out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. And I understand they're obviously doing that so that you go get the app. So that you like, if you hear that was announced on the app, you realize, oh shit, they're really announcing some important stuff over there. I guess I have to get the app now. I understand it's like a strategy, but I feel like it would have deserved, like, especially because it was the day after Nintendo Direct, they could have announced it on the Nintendo Direct to so many people that they have a proper release date now. But I guess, you know, whatever, because they're still gonna have lots of other things to announce along the way, like when they have the actors or a trailer or a visual, key visual or whatever, they're gonna then maybe make a more public fuss about it. But meh. I'm, for one, excited for it. I know there's a lot of people who are like, it's gonna be shit. I don't think it necessarily has to be shit. I actually trust them after nailing the Super Mario movie. I actually do trust them. I know there's a lot of, like, trauma from live action things going wrong, but I think they're gonna do a good job. I could be wrong, but for now, I think they're gonna nail it. Or not nail it, but I don't think it will be catastrophical. Is it actually 469? Where do you have this information from? You're just like parroting other people, aren't you? How can we really be sure? I'm too nice. No, I mean, there's no reason to be doom posting right now. Like 2 years before it comes out. Or 1 year? What was it? Was it 2026 or 2027? Nintendo UK, £395? Doesn't sound too bad. But 469 euros? Well, pounds and euros are quite different, huh? You can't really do such a... I always, like, assume that it's close. いくらなんだろう？まだどこにもちゃんと出てないかな。I look again on Amazon and I see nothing but old things.なんだろう、5万ぐらい？まあ5万、でも5万は、5万円は まあ円が安いからさ。え 50,000 yen? 50,000 yen in euro. But whoa, I should buy it in Japan. It's fucking cheap in Japan. If it's really only 50,000 yen. Oh, it is really 50,000 yen. Oh, that is 300 euro. Oh, Nihon de kawa. Ah, wait. What was the release date? Let me see if I might be in Japan. I will definitely be in Japan closely to the somewhere around the maybe after or so. 5th June, right? Let me check my calendar. I'm gonna buy this thing in Japan, but it will be sold out. I have to reserve it, huh? I'm gonna ask Genma to reserve it for me. That is so cheap. 300. Oh, region. I think it might be region lock, but I mean, pretty much every game comes out. But would I be able to play games in English? No region lock in years. Huh. Switch wasn't. Oh, there you go. June 5th. Oh. 5th, you said? I will just have left Japan, probably. There's probably no way around it. Are you fucking kidding me? When am I coming back to Japan? Not for a while. Oh yeah. Not for a while. I will be back in July. Ah, damn it. Well, I feel like everybody, the games that will really release on release that are important, so far it only looks like Mario Kart. I can survive not playing Mario Kart on release, can I? But the flavor of the month. The flavor of the month. The FOTM. Can I mean, I personally can, but I suspect the others, everybody will be playing it. 日本で買いたいんだけど、リリース日の直前に日本から去っていくようなスケジュールには今なっているので、またその1ヶ月後とかに戻ってくるんですけど、そこまで待てるかな。It's not, I don't know, FOMO, yeah, I guess, Fear of the missing out. No, flavor of the month. 300, I mean, wait, what was it gonna be in euro? 400, what? 70? No, there's like extra FOMO when it comes to a fucking new console. There's like, that's way worse than a, like, classic FOMO. I need to jump into that. I don't jump into every FOTM. Like, if it's an FOTM that, like, I don't care much for it, I'm not gonna force myself to play it. But this is something I want to get anyway. So, 470. I would save like $150. Oh yeah, 470 euro. I would save $160-ish. 160. I mean, or like 150. I don't know. Did they say if all Switch games would work on Switch? Compatible ones, they said. I would think most would be compatible. I would think. I can see the price. That's really right now. It's just hearsay. I haven't seen an actual price like officially written down anywhere. But it seems legit now. I wanna buy in Japan. Sometimes people get like their consoles and games and stuff one day early, no? Or is that just games, not consoles? Like every now and then, for people who like pre-order it, I feel like they sometimes get it early, like a day early. Does that only happen with games? Oh man. Damn it. You're reading 550 USD. I mean, that price is, it feels okay for how much you're gonna get out of it. No? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's normal anymore. How much was the Switch one at the time? How much is it now? Oh, 320 euros for a normal one. For a really normal one, 320. Well then, has it always been the same price? 320? Has it always? Has it been? Do these prices usually rise? Because it's been years. Would this be the price that they originally? It went down. Okay. Well then, inflation. I thought inflation and quality and everything would make the new Switch much more expensive. If this went down, if 320 is the price of it going down, that's not a big price increase. Especially considering how much better of a console it would be. And how old the Switch is, the old one at this point. Well, that seems fine. That seems alright. People were doom posting about it being $500. Yeah, they're close, but not there. Not quite there. 470 years. I want to buy it in Japan! Here, let me. Genma, can you pre-order the Switch 2 for me in Japan? Lol. It's so much cheaper there. JK, don't do it yet. I'm not sure. Lol. マネージャーさんにちょっとプリ予約をやってもらおうかな。No. It seems to be region locked. No, people said the Switch 1 wasn't region locked. Why would it be region locked? ねえ、安い。なんか日本の値段がちょっと安いな。欲しいな。Tax deductible Switch. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I can even it's gonna be even cheaper because I if I buy it in Japan, I can deduct the tax. Right? I don't mind if the console language the system language is Japanese. As long as I can still play the games that I buy in Europe. I'm gonna buy them in the store in the online store usually anyway. Tax. Yeah, tax free if I don't open it until I'm home, right? Something like that. But I never really I never really understood until recently how that stuff works, and apparently the stuff you buy tax free, you're not supposed to bring it, like open it and use it in the country, and also not bring it back into the country within a certain time span, like a year or 2 or 3, right? I never knew that, and I was totally not following that. I had no idea that's how it worked. Just recently found out because I was watching so many Australia airport like documentations. Oops. Yeah, nobody knows. And nobody gets usually caught, right? I've never had that like checked before. Nobody checked like, oh, when did you buy this? Was it tax deducted and stuff? Yeah, they give you a seal back, but like, did that ever bother me? No. Parents lock? No way. No way they suddenly lock it just because they know that Japanese yen is so cheap. Chunky Monkey came back to me, by the way. You sweet potato. Why did you come back, you cutie patootie? She really wanna... She's probably a little bit scared of all the vacuuming I did. And then now it's the... She's scared of my real vacuum. But she's not scared of my robot vacuum, really. But she might feel more comfortable here. They actually did. They fucking did? What? They did what? What? It's on the site. It says on the... Does it also say the real price now there? It says it's region locked! Why would they do that? Yeah, ダメだ。日本で買えない. Wait, region lock in general means... Oh, they're selling a multi-language for even more. Fuck. So, wait, does that mean that any game, even like, you know, when I buy a European Switch, if I buy a game, a physical game in Japan then, like I did with like Luigi's Mansion, then I won't be able to play it on my European Switch? Or if that fucks over the scalpels, yeah, that's good. Fuck. Gaijin tax. You should be able to. Ah, it's just the Japanese version that's region locked. Oh, are they actually doing that because they know there's crazy people like me who realize how much money I would save and want to buy it in Japan? Did they do it because of me? Specifically me? Because the yen is so cheap, and back when the Switch 1 came out, I guess the yen wasn't that weak, was it? Oh my god, they're blocking me. They're region blocking me. No! Well, let me write to Genma. Never mind. They're region locked. Only the Japanese Switch 2. How much more expensive is the multilingual one? Does multilingual mean it's not region locked? Does that really mean the same thing? I work at Nintendo. I overheard them talk specifically about you as the reason. Wow! 7万yen? 70k? Well, then we should be around... Yeah, that's still like 20 euro cheaper or so, but that's officially not worth it anymore. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much on par with the European price. Bruh. I wanna be smart about my financial decisions, and yet they won't let me. They won't let me. 7万は高いね。なんか私みたいな人が日本で買ってヨーロッパで使うようなマネをしないようにこうしたんだな。円が安いから外国人がいっぱい日本で買って持ち帰るのを防ぐために。I was going to save 150 euro. 2万5千円ぐらい、2万4千円ぐらい、値段が違うんすよ。Wow. Okay. I give up. PS5 ってめっちゃ持ち出された。本当に？ Apparently PS5 also, like, people were doing this, apparently. すいません。I'm sorry. すみませんでした。I'm sorry for being the reason that there's a region lock. I only recently became this smart to consider doing such things, though. Only recently, where like when I only did it once. I bought Luigi's Mansion in Japan and saved like $20, which I think was so legit, so valid. That was so valid. Damn, they hate me. Well, I wonder what kind of interesting stuff they're gonna show in the treehouse stuff. I'm probably gonna like watch it on my own. I'm not gonna do a stream on it because I have other streams in the evening. But we can talk in the evening about what we saw in the treehouse stuff stream. Do you think the America stream guy is gonna be like La Chanclat? That was so scuffed. But it might have been like the freeze. The sound continued, but the screen didn't. Is that on the internet or is that like some kind of technical problem? Wonder what happened. But the sound was desynced. That's pretty messed up, man. That's 2 problems. Already got privated. They had so many viewers. Damn. Not in charge next time. Not in charge next time. アメリカバージョン、アメリカの配信の方がなんかすごいいろいろ音が遅れてたのと途中でフリーズしちゃってうちらみんなイギリスバージョンに移っちゃった。Yeah, JP stream had more viewers and it was fine. Yeah. 2 point something million viewers. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. The poor intern. I doubt there was an intern in charge of it. Yeah. Someone's losing their livelihood now. I don't think they would like fire someone over it, but all right, guys. These like yesterday and so on, I wasn't able to read super chats. I am willing today to read super chats for a while. So if you're up for it, you can stay and we can read some super chats. Would you like to stay with me? Would you like to chill with me? Why am I so obnoxious? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Okay. I'm preparing stuff. Super chat reading. Are you guys gonna try to get the Nintendo Switch 2 like directly when it releases? What are you gonna do, guys? Tell me all about it. Tell me what you're gonna do. What you gonna do when it comes for you? You're gonna wait for the FromSoft game? That's gonna be a while. Not a launch. I'll try. I wish I could wait longer and get one of the cuter editions because I'm never gonna buy it like afterwards. I should get like one of those cute covers at least. The like I don't know, some sticker to put over the base and everything. The dock. Yeah, I want a cute color too, man. But kind of as a streamer, I need to keep up with the times and I need to buy it right away. Oh, thank you. Aftertalk, fast and next. Yeah, the big one. Okay. That didn't feel like an hour, by the way. It felt so short. Why am I always the only... Like, last week and this week, I'm the only EN to do watch-alongs. I'm surprised, honestly. Surprised, desu. Or what? I'm looking for the stream. It's the best directed. Yeah, I guess it was... good. I mean, there weren't the things like most of these things are just like ports, right? Or like, okay, some of them have like, I mean, it's not just a port. I guess could you call it a remaster? Because most of those ports will play in better quality. Oh, Laura did too. Oh, during her Pokemon stream. Oh, okay. Wow. Could have watched with me. Yeah, like an upgraded port. I guess it's not a remaster, right? So because it's like mostly ports, in terms of like actual new games, there wasn't that many. But the ones that actually were new were pretty cool. Like, obviously the soft game and the new Mario Kart looked pretty good. The Kirby is like whatever to me, honestly. It looks cute, but for me it's like if the Kirby Kart game released a year later or so after the Mario Kart game, that would make more sense to me, you know? But the release seems pretty close to Mario Kart. Oh yeah, Metroid Prime 4. Well, that's, again, we kind of already saw it, so when you consider what's new in this specific Nintendo Direct, that wasn't really new. We already knew that was coming. But yeah, that and Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong looked cool. I'm talking about games that were specifically announced in this Nintendo Direct that are not just ports. If you only count those, it's not too many. But also, the features of the Switch were pretty cool, I think. The local game share, I wish that was not just local, but that would be too crazy. Because I don't think with my current Switch, in all these years, I don't think I've ever played with anyone local. Okay, maybe once or twice, maybe I've played. Have I played Mario Kart or something like that with anyone locally? I think normal people make more use of that, and like kids and so on. But me? Why were you? Well, that wasn't even my Switch, I think. Yeah, I guess No. Well, yeah, but that's on one Switch. So I wouldn't need to share a game with somebody who's also bringing their own Switch. If we can just play those games on one Switch that I'm bringing along, like in the Maldives. That's an example, but that's not really. Yeah. Can usually do all of that just with one Switch. For all my needs. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna make use of that, but it is a cool feature. And like the whole like Discord party on the Switch, I guess is a cool feature. For parents sharing with their kids. Sharing, but usually I would think a family only has one Switch, and usually you can play pretty much like all the games with like Mario Party and so on. It's 4 maximum anyway. I think the robot wants to come in. No, stay out. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this makes sense for me, but it doesn't really make sense for me, but it's fine. Like, overall, the features were nice. The mouse function is nice, but as I said, it keeps on bonking. As I said, the mouse thing, like, you can't do that comfortably. You actually have to, like, sit upright on the table. So that's a bit meh. Yeah, it's for kids to share with their friends, yeah, that don't have the game, yeah. So, like, but that's only games that you can also play together locally, right? You wouldn't be able to share, like, a Pokemon game and then play solo on both? Can you? Or maybe you can. But you have to be in each other's vicinity, like in the same room or so. So you have to, like, okay, if you were, like, a rich kid and you have a poor friend, and the poor friend is like, I can't play the new Pokemon game. Well, the poor friend has to be rich enough to at least have a Switch, though. But then the rich kid can be like, alright, I'll buy Pokemon, and we'll have weekly gaming sessions. We meet up in my rich kid house, and we play together. Yeah, that works. But, like, that's annoying if you always have to meet up. But I guess kids still do that. Kids meet up and hang out, like, in their rooms together for hours, right? They do that. That used to be a thing. That used to be a thing. Fumoku eating well? Yeah, but they also, I think they don't need to do that because it's usually just always one person playing, aka Mokoko. Yeah. Meet me at my private island. Yeah. Back in the day. Yeah, they hang out in person. Oh, Jenma replied, she's like, what? Did you miss the direct? Oh, my keyboard isn't working. Did you not watch the Nindai? Shock. Oh, she deleted. She's like, what? What's going on? Probably busy with work. OMG. She missed it. Okay. Yeah, in Japanese they shortened the Nintendo Direct by saying Nindai. I like that. Nindai. マネージャーさんは忍耐を見ませんでした。仕事で忙しかったようです。Okay, let's find where the Fest After Talk, right? Fest After Talk ですね。The Wawa waiting room. Ah! The one where you guys sent me like a link? Alright, let me find the link. Right, was that the one? Wait, huh? Or does this one show up on? The Wawa waiting room is pretty old, so it would be like really far back in the hololizer, right? Or does it show up at all? Wawa. Okay, I don't think it necessarily is on here. Oh. You sent? Well, on Twitter? On Twitter? Taskaru. Let me check. Let me check. I'm trying to refresh. Oh, thank you! Found it! Okay, this is the Wow waiting room. で、まず、なんか待機室結構集まってきたんで、読んじゃおうかな。I still have the Wow waiting room now, like, it's still ongoing, kind of. But I guess I'll read those super chats now. It's ongoing, it's just hidden. Where's the thumbnail? Do I have it on this computer? I'll just write Wawa waiting room. Boom. Okay, here we go. Jacob Monkey, Dankeschön. Jacob 47, Dankeschön. All these... Interesting, why? All these names have like a interesting X... Or no, member. The me from the Japanese me after their name. Oh wow, okay. Jacob 47, Dankeschön. David, Dankeschön. 4th of July. Who cares? GD, Dankeschön for the pinky. Wow, JP massage, let's go! I was thinking recently also about going to a massage because like my lower back, ever since my recording and like coming home, my lower back has this crazy pain. Like when I bend down to try to touch my toes, it's like really painful. And it's I'm back home for like a week or a little bit more than a week, right? More than a week. Or, oh, some of these are old. Oh, well, I still gotta read them, right? No. This is again separate. I have like many different issues, separate issues. This is separate from the one dot that hurts. My whole lower back now hurts crazily. You're recovering in the hospital from emergency hernia surgery. Damn! That's kind of relating to my topic. Interesting. Hope you're feeling okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should wait it out longer or if I should go to a massage. It's kind of weird. Pain. Really weird pain. And I even did like a yoga session, right? And it didn't help. I was gonna go yoga yesterday too, but didn't have time after all. Yeah. Well, I wanna ask. Actually, I wanna. I know someone who works in a hospital, but not as a nurse or anything. More in the like IT. Hi, Chunky Monkey. I wanna like remind me to ask that person. I wanna ask like how easy is it if I just go as a walk-in into a hospital to get like a scan or so? Because if I do it, then I could do it the normal way through a normal doctor here, like a, you know, the normal doctor, and then have them give me a thing, and then it's gonna take like 6 months or so. But I think if I go as a walk-in, it might take like 6, 7, 8 hours waiting room. But I might get it on the day. Maybe. But just depends if they see me worthy, if I need to like be worthy. I don't know. If I need to prove myself, or if I can just go there and say I want that. I think I need a reason. Wow, the belly rubs! The belly rubs! Wow, she wants so many belly rubs. Walking for X-ray or something would be unimaginably expensive in the US. Yeah. I've only walked into a hospital as a walk-in like twice in my life or so. Once was after I like cracked my neck a little bit too hard in Greece, and then flew back on the same day. Right? And then another time was like Christmas or like New Year's or something like that. So obviously all the doctors were closed, and I had to go to the hospital for like a I don't know, I think I had like insane stomach hurt or something like that. And I waited like, well, when I arrived it was light outside, and when it was over I was the last person. When I entered the room, I swear there were like, the waiting room, there were like 30, 40 people there. And I feel like people still came in after me, but somehow I was the last one standing. And I waited like 6 hours or so. I remember that vaguely. I think that was before Holo though. That was definitely way before Holo. But maybe I told that story before. I waited so long, and then it took like 5 minutes and they sent me out again. Yeah. But in general, I remember it didn't cost anything, at least. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I have to read these, right? These are from July last year. I never ended up reading them, right? I never did read them, did I? I mean, I'm just gonna zoom through them. Maybe I won't even read the pinks and the reds because they'll be very off topic. Outdated. We'll see. X7 ダンクシュン、ジャックダンクシュン。これちなみに今読んでるスーパーチャットが待機室のスーパーチャットで、これ今のところは去年の7月のスーパーチャットでございます。Mispers, Dankeschön, Black Penguin, Dankeschön, Moondog, Dankeschön, Navidamidi, Dankeschön, Space Waterfall, Dankeschön, Patsy, Dankeschön, Dankeschön, Navidamidi, Dankeschön, Sky, Dankeschön, Candy Stamps, Dankeschön, Elsie Lappen, Dankeschön, Jacob 47, Dankeschön, Jay's Blackbook, Dankeschön, Lunchbox, Dankeschön, Unknown, Dankeschön, Celebrities Beats, Dankeschön, Ziply, But Incognito, Dankeschön, Patsy, Dankeschön, Jacob 47, Dankeschön, oh! Amar? Wait. No, these are new. These are new! These are, I read some new ones! Holy shit, there was nothing between July 24th, 2024 and March 5th, 2025. I kept that waiting room for so long. Huh? I did keep that for so long. Normally I don't have like streams in the background that I just unlist or privatize and then revive them. Normally I don't do that. It's really old. Okay. それじゃあ、フェスのスーパーチャットにたどり着きました。はい。Jacob47! Thank you for the pinky! Excellent work on stage 2! Mirage sounded great live, and the pairing with Rain and Wisu worked out nicely. really nicely. Looking forward to creative stage. Thank you so much. Yeah, I loved my pairing. When I was paired with them, I was so excited because I was like, oh hell yeah, I get to be with like 2 vocal powerhouses, so we can do a song that's really, you know, vocal focused, or like a song that needs lots of strong vocals, but also you know, Wayne usually these past years at Fest and EN concert and so on, often my choice for the unit song was the one being used. Like often nobody else would even give a suggestion. But this time Wayne threw out a suggestion that I really liked, so I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. What a hype song, I love it so much. Thank you so much. Manu Schneider, Dankeschön for the pinky. Absolutely amazing performances, both Mirage and the grip song with Wayne and Weezu. You rocked it. Can't wait for the creative stage tomorrow. Thank you so much for the feedback. Glad you enjoyed both of them. Yeah. Dankeschön. Glad you liked it. Cruz, thanks for the pinky too. Wawa's hips were were the MVP of Fest for me. Really? Really? My hips? Only 1 week left of the VOD. Oh, everybody take notes if you want to rewatch the VOD. Only 1 week left. You're gonna rewatch those hips. Yeah. You know, I think there were a lot of nice hips, but I'm glad you liked my hips. My hips don't lie. Thank you, Cruz. Nathan Cotton, thanks for the reds of the chat. Tancho sealing the show for me once again this year with a Mirage Ultra C collab with Isa and Wayne, and the ultra rare pairing of Iris and Sparks. Here's hoping I manage to come see the next Fest IRL next year. I hope so too. I hope you get to do that. I wish you best of luck. Yeah, me and Iris, I feel like we're this past, I don't know, 1 year, like ever since the nail collab really, but you know, I feel like more and more we've been doing stuff. I was in her 3D live, and we had our unit in Fest, and who knows what's in the future. But yeah, there's more and more Kiaris, and I'm enjoying it, and she's so funny. Like she's very talented and very funny and sweet, so actually really nice to be around. So I enjoy the time that we spent together. Oh yeah, and I did invite her to my last 3D live too. Yeah. I think honestly maybe after the nail collab we like kind of connected more, but then even more so where it really started, I think, is when, you know, we had like dance lessons and stuff for me inviting her to my 3D live. Yeah. She and I think we grew more together since then. And it's been great. You know, sometimes when there's a new member or so, you get close to them right away. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it needs a bit of time because you're focused on other things, or it's just like time zone, etc. And you know, like Iris was pretty much, you know, same with Council for me at the time. I tried to connect with some of them at the time. I can't really, like that's 6 people. I can't become besties with 6 people immediately, especially when the time zones were back then. I feel like it was really quite an issue, really dividing. So, and I was still trying hard to even get closer to my own gen, honestly. I feel like even with my own gen, I didn't get really close to them until maybe 2 years in or so. I think mostly since the 3D in Japan arc, really. before then, we were already like, I mean, getting along, but like, did I feel very bonded? No. Did I feel very involved? No. It took a while. We just had, I mean, I talked about it recently, but we just had, you know, a bunch of hurdles as well. And this I talked about way before, but you know how didn't I mention how I felt about like Ame and Gura? I really wanted to get closer to them, but I don't know. They were like besties, and I felt like very much of a, I don't know, like they were the cool people, and I couldn't really find the connection. But like now I love them, you know. It just took so long for us to find each other, but I love them so much now. I wouldn't say I'm overthinking. It was just difficult. It's also not like, I mean, they're introverts and everything. It's not like they like went towards me with open arms and be like, let's collab, let's get to know each other, and you know, usually that's my role. Anyway, that's not like me being upset or anything, and it's not like a complaint or anything. It's just how things were back then. It took a while. And that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. Not every friendship has to blossom immediately. Okay, where was I? Thank you, Nathan Cotton. Mwah! Jim Tracy, thanks for the pinky. You were all incredible all weekend. You were incredible all weekend, Kiara. Awesome Mirage performance showcasing the whole ID connection with a sick performance and MC with Wayne and Wisa. Yeah, but people, you guys didn't like the MC too much, did you? I don't know. I had a good feeling. I don't know. Then setting the stage ablaze with streaming sparks of Iris. So proud of my Oshi. And you know what? I don't care that some people didn't like the MC because I had fun. We had fun. Us three, we had fun. Okay, maybe okay, I do want the audience to have fun too, because it's a concert and it's very important to entertain the audience. but I'm not gonna let myself get too what's the word? I don't know. I'm not gonna make me concerned too much over it. The MC was awesome. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to do something like interesting. You know. It was fun. It was fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no cringe maxing. I liked MC. Thank you. Okay. I liked it too. I mean, it didn't go exactly as I planned. I wanted the whole like word patch word patch to go much faster, like more smoothly, more faster. But it didn't go according to Keikaku. There was more interrupting in between than I anticipated, because it was something different. Thank you, Ghost Bune. You get it. You get it, Ghost Bune. The clapping part was quite confusing. Yeah, but that's what you do in between for Shiritori. You clap in between. And I was thinking, you know, audience interaction, I was thinking they can clap along, but then because there was no smooth flow for it, the usual fast flow, don't walk over my mixer! Small, chunky! But because, you know, it wasn't the real usual pacing, but like a really random interrupted pacing, people couldn't really clap along, I guess. If it went in that actual tempo that I wanted, then I think the audience would have clapped along and it would have been pretty beautiful. You know, I say something and then however many thousand people there are, they'll all be, you know, in sync clapping along. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. That was the thought process. Yeah, I had a vision. Had a whole vision. But you know, I'm still fine. I'm still happy with it. And overall, it was a great experience this year too. And lots of, you know, talk in the waiting room with the girlies and about nose showers and other stuff. Cheering each other on. Yeah. Whenever it wasn't your turn, like you were just, you know, back there watching the feed and we were cheering each other on. Yeah. Was good stuff. And I mean, it's always fun, and then there's like when you're up for your turn and you're like everything's getting checked and like with the microphone and everything, like oh, this is mic check, how loud, etc. Like everything technical getting checked right before your turn and everything. It's like really that feeling, the nervosity, and while you're doing that, you see like the other that are before you, you know, you see that going on, and you're like soon, and you hear the audience, and it's like echoing through the huge hall, and it's quite a crazy feeling. Oh, and I saw Rigros, saw them cry. Saw them, like, especially Lirika, I think, was tearing up like crazy. Lirika was tearing up like crazy. I was like, around her when she was done with her, with their group performance. And she was so emotional, and it made me want to cry too. I was getting a little bit teary-eyed seeing her cry, but I love seeing how passionate and how real, how raw her emotions are. I love seeing that. Yeah, because it was their first fest, right? So I was thinking like, damn, they must be so excited and so happy to have such a huge audience. It made me kind of feel like, again, very senpai-like, because I've been through it a few times, and it still always feels crazy and exciting. But seeing the newbies get really emotional about it, that was really sweet. Yeah, and they work so hard, you know, because 4 out of 5 of them, I would say, don't have much, like, partially any dancing experience and all that. And so they've been training really hard, and also even, you know, doing stuff like, you know, their live, where they sang live. Of course, we all sing live all the time, but you know, their 3D live that they did a while ago, where, well, you could tell it was really live, and I really respect that. It's really, really impressive, and they're working so hard. I love seeing that. I want to support that, and I want to cheer them on, and I want to invite them to my own stuff and dance with them together. ASAP! ASAP! Only for... No, I don't mean that one. I mean before that. I think it was like... Wasn't it their 3D debut? I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. I mean, I think they're all doing great, but obviously I have a stronger bond to the ones that visited me. I love them. Yeah. Where was I? after Jim Tracy, right? Jacob47, Dankeschön, Namida Midi, Dankeschön for the pinky. Great job with your performances, Fest Kiara. The best way I can describe them is hips. Love seeing you with Reina, Wisu, and Iris. Wasn't hips also the conclusion last year? Any chance we'll ever see you do a medley of your songs for Fest with Heart Challenger, perhaps? Imagine the crowd. Well, I don't think the people know Heart Challenger. They wouldn't know it. I mean, it would be maybe easier, more intuitive to cheer for, but first of all, Heart Challenger is pretty old. Second of all, it didn't do so well, so they wouldn't know it. I think that more people would know Mirage than Heart Challenger, sadly. But medley, yeah, I mean, this one, I personally felt like the setlist had too many medleys, but I guess management didn't meddle too much with the wishes of the girls wanting to do medleys. I think last year there were like 1 or 2 or 3 medleys, right? It wasn't too many. And then I was also thinking, damn, medley, good idea. But I think a lot of girls probably saw that and were like, all right, I'll do a medley next year because it's fucking hype and it's a way to show off more songs of yourself. That's genius, I'll do it. And then so many people ended up doing medleys this year that it was too many. But management was like nice enough to let them all through. Normally, like if I was behind all of that, if I was producing that, I would tell a few people to stop doing medleys. Sorry, not this time because there's just too many. I didn't know, I was just hype, really? やりたくなるのはわかるけど、ちょっと今回なんかやりすぎた感覚はあった私。I thought there were too many medleys, honestly. But I understand why you would want to do it. Because both last year and this year, I was like, I also want to do a medley. But sometimes you also want to just fully show off a song from beginning to end. That's how I felt about Mirage. But who knows in the future? I'm definitely having medleys in my head right now. Oh god, the Coca-Cola. I'm definitely tempted. Yeah. And thank you. Thank you, Namida Midi. Fried Screw, thanks for 2 pinkies! Kiara, you were amazing at Fest. That Mirage performance, girl, you slayed so hard. Really? I really enjoyed how you used the full stage for the choreo, moving from side to side with top-notch hip sway. I tried. It's like, I feel like when you look at it, it doesn't look so far. But for me, it actually felt really far. I went pretty far. From side to side, it was actually really far. And getting back into the middle in time for the chorus was like, close. Cutting it close. But thank you for appreciating it and noticing that I put some effort into going side to side. Love to see you with Wayne and Wisu on your MC. Thank you! And as a prize, SSR, Kiara Sparks was delightful. I really enjoyed seeing you two perform together. Your synergy is incredible. Well, she did it again. She served and even brought desserts. Yeah, I mean, I honestly feel like Sparks wouldn't have been my first choice, but it did go pretty hard, I think. Ah! Just ripped off a keycap. It did go pretty hard, and them putting us together, you know, me and Iris. Good choice, it was fun. But more and more Kiaras these days, it might not be SSR anymore at some point. Oh, I'm fine. I mean, the keyboard, by the way, I still have the Kikari keyboard, but I exchanged the keycaps into cat-related ones. I wanted a change. Honestly, yeah, something. I wanted something more bright and sweet. Yeah, cat related. There's some like fish bones and stuff all over. Anyway, thank you, Fred Screw. Mwah! Dankeschön for the sweet words. Moondog, thanks for the red super chat too. Okay, it's my birthday today. I can't think of a better way to spend it than cheering for you at Fest and seeing your fun messages at the expo. Ah! Wait, that's an amazing birthday. This is my first trip to Japan and you and Keifi made it so special. Thank you for being an inspiration. You're the best. Oh, getting to spend your birthday at Fest and Expo? Wow! Perfect! What a great birthday. Happy birthday to you, belated, but still. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday in your shoe. Happy birthday in your pants too. Happy birthday, Moondog! You guys gave him a cake? How big? How big and what kind of cake? Not big choco cake. Was it just one slice? Chocolate cake shared with the rest of the watch. You shared it, so it wasn't one slice. Why didn't you share with me? Why didn't you share with me? Well. Good for you. Really happy that you had such a great birthday. Mwah! Chunky Wonky, again? You really, like, obsessed with me. You want me so bad? Why are you here again? Baby girl. You keep on coming in here. Why is she so obsessed with me? Hello? Chunky Wonky? Now she's just standing there on the floor. Looking around curiously. She's so cute. Jace Blackbook, thanks for the red super chat. Sparks in 2025. Me. Rashu. And 10 out of 10 pairings with Arisa Wayne and Iris. I feel like there's a lot of similar sounding sounds there. Arisa Wayne and Iris. Thanks for another fun fest. Oshiba, thank you! I'm glad that you're still so supportive. Thank you so much. Can always rely on my chickens. Thank you so much. Yeah. And you enjoyed Sparks, obviously. Dankeschön. Mwah! Big smooch. Unknown, thanks for the red super chat. Every single moment you were on stage was by far the best part of this. You seriously did so incredible with everything, Lala. I already rewatched your performances so many times, but still can't get enough. You're just too amazing. Extremely proud of you, my Oshi. Thank you! Thank you for rewatching it too. Most people, you know, they just watch it once and call it a day and then forget about it. But these are very, very, very special moments for me and us. And I'm glad that you cherish it so much. Mwah! Jakesh Monkey, thanks for the pinky. Wonderful job on the stage once again. You always nail your performances. And again, you did not disappoint this year. Thank you. I was really worried about that. I mean, you guys are not gonna say like, oh, you disappointed me straight up, but thank you. Thank you for all the hard work you put into this fest. Even if I was just watching virtually, I had an absolute blast. Thank you so much. Maybe another time you can watch IRL, you know. But virtually also fun. That's the nature of VTubers after all. Thank you for the support. I would say that, but you didn't. Would you really? But I would probably really have to like go hardcore disappoint you. To you, actually, for you, like I can understand that you would say that you're disappointed if you're disappointed, but to get you to be disappointed in me would take a lot in the first place, wouldn't it? Like, me just not showing up at all at Fest, imagine. I'm disappointed you didn't show up. Well, that's to be expected. Jacob 47, Dankeschön. Shozan Rose, Dankeschön. Pudding Channel, Dankeschön. Dreamer Blitz, Dankeschön. And Sumo Manify, Dankeschön. And Space Waterfall, Dankeschön. Thank you. I finished the Wawa waiting room super chats. Yay! And then the other big one, let's try to finish that one too. On an unrelated note, I'm kind of worried. I think I need to go to the dentist. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know. I think I might have, even though I don't see them, I think I might have, what do you call holes? Holes? What do you call that? Cavities, yeah. In the worst place ever. But I don't see them. But I think they're like maybe on my front teeth. And you know why I feel like that? Because when I brush my teeth, like I start brushing, right? And then 4 seconds in or so, I get this really strong, insane, mind-breaking pain. And it comes from my front teeth. It's like really bad. Does it automatically mean I have cavities? Because I feel like it does. I don't want to drill. It's because it hurts so much when they do that. Yeah, that's definitely cavities. Fuck me. Yeah, I've noticed that like the past week or so. So yeah, brushing my teeth right now is really not comfortable. But I don't feel anything throughout the day, and like when I eat food or so, or if I just touch the teeth, nothing. Yeah, I need to make an appointment. I have too many issues, man. I need to make so many appointments and I need to fix so many things, but rough. One after another. It's honestly a miracle. I have to say, I'm gonna say this now, so you guys can be a little bit relieved, I guess. You know, we're a little bit more amongst each other now. In my members only, cavities are typically not so sensitive to really? It's like really crazy. I was using, I think, one that's for sensitive teeth, actually, yeah. Coincidentally. Yeah, but I was gonna say, in my member stream recently, you know how I was not feeling so good at all? I wouldn't say that my problems are gone or whatever, or my cooties are gone or whatever, but ever since then, I think I've been each day, most days, really doing a good job at dragging myself out of bed and doing things. I'm quite impressed by how much I was actually doing and catching up on my work tasks. And I was like cooking, and I'm cleaning a lot. Lots of cleaning. It was the first couple days around, you know, exactly the time where I did that member stream when I was feeling the worst. Everything was a mess. Millions of clothes lying around. Stinky. Just like feeling really awful and not able to fix it. But yeah, recently I've been being my phoenix self again. And for the most part, just like, as I said, I don't think the cooties are gone, but yeah, I'm doing things. I'm not constantly lazing in bed. Yeah. But there's still like struggles. Just the other day I was sending a voice message to my manager just to like that was just like 3 days ago or so. I was feeling kind of overwhelmed and wanted to tell my manager. I didn't want to type because it felt like something I didn't want to type. It was because too much. So I just sent a voice message. Normally I don't do that, but I sent a voice message just saying basically like, I don't feel so good these days, and please when people like studio side or whatever, if they complain about me not following deadlines these days, please let them know that I just don't feel so good these days. And when I was saying that, you know when you say it out loud that you don't feel good and you tear up and you start crying just by saying it out loud, even though you knew it, but the moment you put it into words, you lose it and you start crying. So by that I can tell I'm not doing well. If somebody asks me how I'm doing, like even in the supermarket the other day, the usual people, they asked me, how are you? And I was like, I was kind of like frozen, and I was like, oh god. I didn't get teary-eyed. I was able to control myself, but I was getting close to getting really emotional. But I just laughed it off, thankfully. I didn't break down in the supermarket. But I hate it when people ask you how you are when you're not... They ask you how you are and you're not really fine and you say you're fine. I hate that. That's like the worst. Yeah. But that lets me know I'm in... Like if I get emotional just by being asked how I am, I know that that's a bad state to be in. But as I said, like I was vacuuming before the stream, yo, and I made pancakes. Wow. Yeah, and the day before yesterday, I made like a proper dinner. I made I didn't upload a picture. I took a picture though, but it didn't look too nice, so I didn't upload it. But it was quite good, you know. And then trimming my garden, my herb garden recently has been quite some work. Needed a lot of fixing. And then I deep cleaned my cat water fountain. Because I already knew for a while now. I keep on exchanging filters and stuff, but it's been really what's calic in English? Calic. You know, the water residue stuff. Oh, just calcified. Yeah, calcified and just there was some like weird gunk, you know. So the calcium shit. I've been trying to get rid of that for a while now, but I just I bought some calcium remover cleaner, but it wasn't working really. But yesterday and the day before yesterday, I was getting so into it. I was deep cleaning that shit. I figured out a hack. Because a while ago, I bought a shit ton of baking soda. American style. I was like, I'm just gonna go American style. The Americans they always talk about baking soda. Let me get some baking soda. So I combined the baking soda with the calcium remover that was weak as fuck. And together, it was really efficient. And I even, like, I disconnected all the parts of the... I didn't just open it up. I went really hardcore. I opened and unscrewed everything that I could unscrew. And I went in there with a toothbrush and everything. A throwaway toothbrush. Yeah, I deep cleaned that shit. So, should be very clean now. Stuff like that, you know. Vinegar or lemon. Well, but I had baking soda because I bought a shit ton of it a while ago. So I'm gonna use baking soda. Oh, and you know, the other day I said, oh, I feel so shitty. I couldn't even get myself to buy groceries. Well, yesterday I did go buy groceries. I did go. So, more and more, I'm getting more control over myself. Yeah. Functioning as a person again. Yeah. But I still have so many tasks right now. It's still hard to like keep up with everything. But I'm trying my best. Yeah. Feeling a little bit better. Yeah. Also, I finished watching that Netflix show that I keep on recommending you guys. The Residence show. It's so good! I finished watching it today. It's so good! It's so good. Please watch it, guys. Please watch it. It's on Netflix. Please watch it. I beg you. the residence. Please watch it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I got it. Here we go. It's quite a bit, so if I read that, I'm gonna call it a day. Jacob for the 7 Dankeschön. Chocolate Insomniac, thanks for the red super chat. Especially because yesterday felt like such a short day. Oh my god, I didn't even get a nap yesterday. I didn't even get a nap. Okay, so Chocolate Insomniac says, Kiara, it was raining and snowing in Chiba. Oh wow. But, oh yeah, it was. I saw it. But certainly you brought the heat in your stage 2 performance. Loved the rap and hip sways. And I'm so glad I studied Mirage Cheer. Thank you. Thank you, my Kamiyashi, for, as always, for bringing us such happiness. Were you cheering along? Did you remember? Was it a bit too complicated? Honestly, like, it's pretty much on a level, if not easier than usual, like, K-pop cheer flows. You guys need to get used to it. It's kinda, I know it's kinda crazy, but in any case, if you just scream every lyric out loud, you're gonna... It's like playing a rhythm game and pushing all the buttons, mashing all the buttons. Some inputs are gonna be correct. Yeah, it's kinda crazy that it snowed, wasn't it? I was surprised too when I got out, and I was like, what the fuck? It felt kinda emotional too. Kind of special moment. フェスの時にね、雪降ってたよね。おかしいよなって思ったけど、なんか感動した。You were wearing a single t-shirt? What? I mean, that's too little anyway, even if it wasn't snowing. That was my first snow falling? What? Well, I mean, it wasn't that kind of snow that would stay on the ground, so... hope you see proper snow sometime. Didn't have an umbrella, but everyone around me was using umbrellas, so I didn't get hit by snow. Oh! You just walked under their umbrellas. No umbrella gang. Me too, though. Me too. Yeah, well, thank you so much, Chocolate Insomniac. I'm so glad you could see it in person and experience it all. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for going so far out of your way, traveling so far, and, you know, of course, this is to all of you, spending so much money to see me on stage like that in a faraway country. Mwah. That's not, you know, not anybody can do it, and you can't do it all the time, you know? It's an expensive endeavor, but I appreciate your efforts, guys. Dirkich, thanks for the pinky. Hi, boss. Great job. I cried a lot, like always. Ah! You're the best. Thanks for brainwashing me to like concerts and being a constant inspiration to stuff. You'll always be center stage to me. Ow! I love you. You have a way with words. But you say brainwashing me to like concerts. I think that's not really brainwashing. It's just like, these concerts are different. It's just like, you know, idol concerts. How I also only enjoy idol concerts specifically. It's more fun for people like us. I mean, I haven't really been to a concert before of like a mainstream artist or so. I would like to go to one someday, but there's not many mainstream artists coming to Austria, and when they do, I don't hear about it anyway. Yeah. I'd love to go. I'd love to go. Maybe to like an Ariana Grande concert one day. That would be pretty sick. Or to a K-pop concert, really, but those feel like intimidating a little bit. I think I mentioned this before, but yeah, I think just J-pop and like, you know, these idol concerts, J-pop style, Japan style idol concerts, or like, you know, VTuber style concerts, they're just fun and easier to enjoy, easier to vibe to. And when you're already in that kind of space because you watch the stream, so you hear the music, then it just feels familiar to you. And I'm glad that so many people who normally don't go to concerts feel comfortable in the spaces that we create. But I get it. Same for me. He who eats faces, dankeschön! Thank you, thank you. Studio Rob, thanks for the pinky. Also, Tencho thank you for the uber awesome performances at Sixth Fest. おめでとうございました。ありがとう Thank you so much for enjoying them, for supporting me. Dankeschön. It's been a pleasure to perform for you. Typhon, thanks for the pinky. Morning court means I'll probably be asleep before long, but wanting to say you did amazing. You never disappoint with your performance. Seeing you slay with Iris was an unexpected highlight for me. What an amazing weekend it has been. Thank you! It was amazing indeed. It's already been a while now. Feels already like it's some time has passed, but thank you for reminding me. It was quite nice. I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you. Even for work days. These are the days. These are the things that keep you going. Yuta-san, thanks for the red super chat. ありがとう、Yuta-san. Stage 2とクリエイターズお疲れ様でした。今年もフェスでキワワの活躍見れてとても楽しく嬉しかったです。あんなにミラージュで感動すると思わなかった。ゆっくりできるかわかりませんが、残りの滞在期間で日本楽しんでください。キワワ forever。全然楽しめませんでした。全然忙しすぎて疲れてたし、うまく寝れなかったし、ダンス練習で忙しかったし、配信もできない感じだったし、あんまりいい期間じゃなかったけどでも乗り越えられましたので大丈夫です。生きてます。まあほぼ生きてない体が今でもちょっと傷んでるちょっとなんかいろいろやっちゃったかも大変だけどでもねフェスとクリエイターズステージフェスどっちもフェスかめちゃくちゃいい期間だった。いい思い出でした。いい思い出になりました。ありがとうございます。応援しに来てくれてまた行きます。Ran, Dankeschön. Jacob47, Dankeschön. Actionichi, thank you for the red super chat. I really don't have the proper words to explain how glad I am that I made this trip. Hanging with fans, going to Enoshima, a Brad coming in clutch and giving me his extra creative stage. So I could go absolutely insane for my Kamiyoshi. It's all kind of overwhelming, lol. I feel like it's always worth to, even if you know you're going alone. It seems like so many people ended up being able to go thanks to someone's extra ticket. So I feel like you guys should just by default all book like 2 tickets, which I guess is the maximum. You'll definitely be able to get rid of it one way or another to another fan. Yeah, a lot of people do that. That's pretty smart. I don't think there's anybody who won't be able to. Like, worst case, if you really didn't manage to find anybody like over Discord or wherever, or Twitter, in the end, if you just stand at the venue with a sign, you're gonna find someone. I'm sure there's like plenty of people who go to the venue anyway. And just stand there looking for people exactly like that. Who have an extra ticket. Hoping for a last minute ticket. So, yeah. Yeah, there'll always be someone. So if you have the ways, maybe always get 2 tickets. Recommended. Yeah. Thank you for Oshiing me, Action Ichi. Action Oshi. Thank you so much. I'm glad you could make it. Just another KFP, Dankeschön. Baja Stupid Jack, Dankeschön. Thank you. Aww. Terror Brad, Dankeschön for the pinky. Scusi. You have the most incredible stage presence, Tencho. Your singing and dancing gets sharper every time I see you. You surfed, you slayed, and you blew us all away. I hope you could hear the crowd chanting along for Sparks and Mirage. I did. Of course you did. Thank you. Thank you for doing it. It's hard to hear, honestly. I'll be very honest. It's hard to hear. Because, if only if all of the venue would be cheering, I would hear it. If they would say those chants. Otherwise, acoustically, already in that hall, things are kind of difficult to pick up. from the stage, especially. But I'm sure you guys cheered. I'm glad to hear you did. Thank you so much for doing that. We'll get more and more people to cheer along each year, I'm sure. Yeah, the VOD audio too. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you could go once again and enjoy it. Hopefully, there will be another time. And we'll cheer even stronger. Chicken Okabe, thanks for the pinky. Viva la Kiwawa. I'm still in Japan. This is my first time here. Ooh. What? That's actually... I feel like you would have already been there before. That's surprising. I love it a lot. So many maids. I saw you on stage too and creators. So hype. I met so many familiar KFP. Yeah, I'm sure that's exciting. Had a lot of fun and I hope I can come again next year. Love you, my Kamiyoshi. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. New to Japan, still like amazed by all the maids. Amazed by all the maids. I only really cared about maids in my first like couple of years. I can't care for them now. Like it's like whatever. Of course you still care because it's still special to you. You'll get over it at some point. They're so cute though. Sure, guys. You go spend money on that artificial love when you can get real love from me in my stream. The love I share towards you, it's real. When I say artificial love, I really mean like in the beginning I loved maids for like, you know, just their cute dresses and everything being cute, of course, you know. But more and more, the more I went, the more I spent time in Japan and everything became more like the rose-tinted glasses came off. It also just felt like, well, I'm spending so much money to be treated like this, but it's just, I couldn't get over it anymore that it's just like acting. It's all acting. I'd rather just go to a normal restaurant or cafe where the food is usually better. Not as cute, not as photogenic, but I don't know. I just kind of felt over it at some point. Sadly. Can't really feel entertained by it anymore. It's still adorable though and cute and whatever, and for every tourist who's like new to Japan, I can totally understand you being into it and wanting to go there. You know, first experience, always worth it. Always fun. Yeah, the novelty and if you love like, you know, Akihabara and everything. But if you've lived in Japan and been there, done that, then it's not so special anymore. It's part of the service. Yeah, but I like genuine services. If somebody treats me like that because they genuinely love me, holy shit, I'll go there. Like maybe if there was a KFP cafe where all the workers there are huge KFPs, I'd love to go there and have them serve me because I know they actually love me. But I can't deal with like, if it's fake, I'm like, you don't really feel like this towards me. You just want me to spend extra money to take a Polaroid with you. And that's their business model, and that's legitimate, and that's valid, you know, and like, it works. It works, but I don't need that anymore. I used to be so into it, though. I wanted to work at a maid cafe. Just for the cuteness of it. I wanted to wear that uniform, and I was just so into maids. I'm looking for real parasocial mates. Yeah. I want them to really be into me. I want them to want me so bad. You haven't tried going to one yet? Oh, that's surprising because you've already been a few times in Japan now, right? Like 2 times at least? Do you guys like maid cafes at conventions? Do you guys like them? Like anime conventions? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Because they're never on like the actual quality of a real maid cafe like one in Japan. Just feels like a big LARP. Yeah, yeah, no comment. I'm not gonna go too much into it. I wouldn't go. Maybe somewhere out there there's a convention where a maid cafe gets it right and they're actually like really good. Yeah, but like the ones that I see and then there's so many butler ones too, and you know that's like I would not care for that. Never ever. Like no. Butler cafes. I mean, I don't know. I've never been to a real butler cafe either in Japan. I'm sure it would be charming, but I'd rather have girls charm me. I mean, there's these butler cafes also that are run by girls, right? Who are just like girls, cool girls, trying to charm the cute girls, right? Even that, I feel like I'd rather be charmed by like, you know, those like classic ones. Girl butlers, yeah, I mean, it's the thought of girl butlers is kind of cute. I feel like I would probably be really flustered, flattered, but then I have to remind myself, it's all fake. They're just doing it for the money. They don't really like me. Maybe I'm the parasocial one. Does this sound parasocial? No, I just don't. I just prefer genuine interactions. Yeah, like an all-owl cafe. I do think that would fluster me. Never been to one. Yeah, surely. I'll be honest. It surely would fluster me. It surely would work on me. But I don't want it to work on me. I don't want that magic to work on me. I'm not gonna let them. You can't get to me. Leave me alone. Alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. メイドカフェとかめっちゃ可愛くて、若かった頃、まあ自分も日本でメイドやりたかったぐらい大好きだったし、メイド衣装もいっぱい持ってたんだけど、なんか慣れていくとなんかそのビジネスだなって気づいて、みんなになんかこういう扱いするんだから別に私は特別じゃないって気づいて行きたくなくなっちゃった興味なくなっちゃった。なんだろうな、でも可愛いは可愛いと、普通のメイド喫茶以外は行ったことなくて、なんかバトラーカフェとか行ったことないから行ってみるときっと私もドキドキするんだろうけど、でも偽物の愛だから行きたくないんだ。Made Wawa one day, made outfit next stream. Yeah, I don't know. I would love a maid outfit, you know, but I don't know. Maybe one day, but there's many things I want to do. I'm not even sure. You know, I after that stream, after the Stellar Blade stream, I did look up the Twitter account of the artist, and I realized, oh, this artist is famous as hell. I've seen this artist's art around years ago. From way before, from before Nikke. And I realized, I was like, oh, this artist is so famous. I don't think he would accept such a commission. I might try, but it might be a little bit, you know, not on my level. I might not be on his level. Shoot your shot, you never know. Yeah. You never know. Yeah. But also, how bad do I want a plug suit? How bad do I want that? Do I want that more than other outfits? Other options? I don't know. Do I? Yeah? Do I? Because like when I thought about it a little bit more calmly, I was like, how much use will I get out of it? Like casual kind of stuff like this Fever Night outfit, for example, they have way more usage. The casual ones always get more usage. But I don't know. I think I said like I might wanna get like a puffy, cropped jacket on top of it, right? And usually you just see the upper body anyway. So if I wear that on top of it, it could be like kind of maybe like a wintry outfit. I don't know. Low key. Yeah. Perhaps I'll try. Yeah, for a casual outfit, yeah, but then again, I'm also at the same time feeling like, well, I already have the summer casual outfit. This is like low-key casual. It kind of is. It's just very specific style. So yeah, maybe. Oh, and you know, I have something in the works. Will still take a while until you guys get to see it. Maybe summer, maybe. You'll see what that is, but that should have lots of usage, honestly. Lots of not so specific usage. So I guess for the next one after that, I could go for something more specific, like a plug suit. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Where was I actually? With Action Ichi, right? Just another KFP, dankeschön! No, wait, I read that. I read Chicken Okabe already. Here I was. Spankenheim, thanks for the red super chat! What is that new profile picture, huh? Huh? It's a cat and some tag or something? Congratulations on another incredible show! I wasn't able to be there in person, but I got to see both days on stream! So hype! Small cat slept through creative stage, but he's sick, so forgive. He's sick? Your cat is sick? Cats get sick so rarely, like you know, like a cold or something. What did Small Cat have? Right now, surely Small Cat feels better, but I was when Chunky Wonky wasn't feeling so good, I was devastated. So I hope Small Cat feels better. Thank you though for watching comfortably with your Kitokato, for sharing the joy with your Kitokato. That's the best. Thank you so much for supporting from far, far away. Appreciate it. Zalfius, dankeschön, thank you. Resilene, thank you for the red super chat. Hey. Great work on another Fest Angel. Your song picks stage 2 really added a cool vibe to an already action-packed dance heavy stage. Yeah. Wasn't my song pick this time actually, but you know, yeah, I was part of it. And Sparks of Iris was a pleasant surprise. Also, your birthday merch finally arrived, so to celebrate, here's more money. Thank you! Wait, birthday was... Wait, no. That was an anniversary. What I'm thinking about is anniversary. But I got both. I got both. I'm really excited about my stuff. I've been using the salt shakers and the egg a cup and everything. I love it. I love it. Now I'm behind the scenes. This is one of the things that's stressing me out, but I'm preparing the birthday merch. And should I say this? No, let's not spoil you. But this one's it doesn't have a theme that applies to every single item of the merch. But partially it has a theme, partially. That some of you might feel very grateful for. And some of you might be like, meh, but okay, I'll still buy it. That's for the theme. But I did choose some items. I did a lot of brainstorming and I was like, can you do any of these 10 very specific merch things? One of the things that didn't make it was like a bobblehead thing. They said like this is too difficult to produce, so we can't do bobblehead. I was so sad. But getting some items from my brainstorm checklist that are actually gonna work out. I hope you'll like it. Like a wobble bobblehead. When you touch it, it goes like wobble wobble wobble. I wanted to do that. No wobble bobble. No. Not getting that. Yeah. It's still gonna be good though, I think. Yeah. Working out all the details now. Anyway, thank you so much, Resilene. Hope you enjoy the merch. Treat it well. Yeah. Don't be too rough on it. Mwah! ジャックさん、ありがとう、ダンケシュン。これは、いくつか3つぐらいかな。ピンクのスパッツありがとう。ワンワ姉さん、2日間お疲れ様。ステージ2ミラージュを見れて最高だった。イエーイ。けど日本2期からのコールが少なくてごめん。まあ、しゃあないよ。マジでそれはしゃあない。大丈夫。全然悲しくない。その、日本2期の中で、日本メンバーを推してる人の方が多くて、でミラージュは日本語じゃないし、ちょっとコールがしにくいと思いますね。もっとアナウンスできた少なかった、けどコールしてくれた友達からキャラ良かったって言ってくれて自分のことのように嬉しかった。あ、わかるよ。それなんか誰かがうちの猫可愛いって言ってくれると自分が可愛いって言われてるくらい嬉しい。いやもっと嬉しい。Creator Sparks 一番前の席から応援。お？一番前めっちゃラッキーじゃん。だってステージがまあ3つあるじゃん。全然真逆だった可能性もあったね。ダンスの動きがセクシーすぎてずっとキャラ見てた。まあ、それはそうだね。Despite my English was still kusozaku, I was trying to interact, participated in group photos. Someday I'll be good English and talk about Wawa's charm. I found some messages from Wawa. I'm happy to see glimpses of relationships holoMyth, especially Ririka and Wayne, but I couldn't found messages for Raul and Ame. Oh no! But you could find pictures probably. 本当に最高の時間をありがとう。ワネさん大好きだよ。ありがとう、こちらこそ。いや全然英語上手だからマジで。うちの配信見ることができてる時点でもう上手だから。Jack was really fun to meet. おー。あえて楽しかったって言われてるよ。まだまだいやすごいよ。本当にすごい努力を感じる。お疲れ様でございます。応援しに来てくれてありがとう。日本日記のの中の一人としてありがとう。ありがとうございます。本当に嬉しいよ。また来てね。Jara thanks for the pinky. I had a great time in Japan with KFP, going to parties and exploring. I'm glad I could be here. I saw so many JP Nikki wearing your official happy. So many? Many JP Nikki wearing my happy? What, like 5? What do you mean many? Many? Even outside the normal cadre of KFP. We all agree you deserve a soul life. I agree too. Keep going, kiddo. Thank you. What? Really? Many? Dozens. A dozen is 10, right? Would you say a minimum of 20? Hey, no more than 5, says GD. I just can't believe you. That there's many. A lot walking around 20. Really? A dozen is 12. Well, 10 is close enough. But you say dozens, so shouldn't it be? But if 1 dozen is 12, wouldn't dozens be at least 24? You know what I mean? I'll document it next time. Yeah. Stalk them. No, don't do it. But take pictures with them if they agree on it. I can't believe it. そんなに日本日記の私のハッピーを着てる日本日記そんなにおったのか？そんなにおったのか？本当に？嬉しいじゃん。I just noticed something. Sometimes I just notice random things that will suddenly bother me. What the heck? What the heck? Let me check something. What the heck? Gonna quickly check default Wawa. Which one? That one? Whoa. Do you see this strand of my hair next to my ear? Do you see that? Now, keep that in mind. It's hidden there, like it's like they forgot to turn off a layer or something. It's there, and it stands out to me now, and now I can't unsee it because it's like a lighter color than the rest of the hair. Like, that's so different from the rest of my hair. Now it really bothers me. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be there. It's like they forgot about removing it. Now I can't unsee it! Wait, let me check different outfit, because I'm sure in the other ones it's not, like, there. Yeah, like here, I just have my, like, different sideburns that are just part of this hair. Drawn specifically. Yeah, now, god damn it! Damn it. It's not like they're gonna fix it for me now. Like, you get one round of fixes, and then it's over. See, there's no remaining, like... No, it's not here either. So they only forgot... This is not, like, part of my face. It's just they forgot it. They forgot to remove it. Now I noticed it. I can't fucking unsee it. Oh my god, it bothers me. It's just like it now. You know what it feels like? It feels like I'm wearing a wig because my real hair, so to say, shines through underneath, and I forgot to tuck it in. You know what I mean? Fuck! I'm wearing a wig. ちょっと変なことに気づいちゃってもう気づかなかった時に戻れない。気になる。I'm cosplaying myself. I need to shave it off. Damn. gonna look at myself anymore. I'm just gonna ignore I'm never gonna look at myself anymore. Damn. Ah, damn. No, okay, it doesn't bother me. It's not. It's if I look straight, you don't see it. Mostly. Mostly. I'm just gonna only look straight from now on. Never look sideways away anymore. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. 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 Patsy, dankeschön. Yojinjong, dankeschön. Balkadi, dankeschön. Oh, Balkadi, it feels like it's been a while. Thank you. Pinaika, dankeschön. Peda, dankeschön. 감사합니다. It's been a while. Your first time? Oh my god, you were there in person. Yeah. The papercraft. Wait, yeah, I saw that! Yeah, I saw the papercraft Wawa! I remember. Game 8910. Dankeschön, thank you! Thank you so much. Wow. Lucky. You got the full experience. I'm so happy when KFP gets the full experience. You deserve it. Sai, dankeschön, thank you. Navidamida, dankeschön, thank you. Swan Flyer, dankeschön, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, full volume, blast it out. Richard G, thanks for the pinky. Kiki, hi Kiara. Good afternoon. Wow, so many greetings. 3 different greetings. I watched your performances at the fest and you never failed to impress. Sadly, I wasn't able to watch your solo performance live because I was sick. I'm still standing though, and I'm glad you're still my #1 Oshi. Standing strong, just like me, no matter what. Thank you so much for letting me be your #1. I love that. I love that for you. I love that for me. I love that for us. And I'm glad you're healthy again, probably. I'm assuming you are. Hope that wasn't too rough for you. Wait, you don't mean that you were there in person and then you couldn't go in person anymore because you got sick? You don't mean that, right? You just... right? That would be more regrettable than just missing the live stream. I would get really mad at like life for you if that's what happened though. I would punch your immune system and be like, why weren't you stronger? And by me punching it, I would probably break it. Anyway, Honolulu, thanks for the red super chat. Kiara's dance was amazing. I can understand the muscle pain you feel. It was really great. The song was also good. I love your high and clear voice. I'm so glad I was your fan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really... I feel like... oh shit. Especially with Ultra C. I feel like I pay a lot of attention to putting attitude into the way I sang, you know, making it fit the song's vibe and everything. So I'm glad you like the way I sing. Thank you. 감사합니다. Cougars48, dankeschön, thanks for the pinky. I know I was part of the gang that couldn't go and or pay for a stream ticket, but we all know you did awesome. So bless you and this family. We all will have a great 2025. KFP. No stream ticket gang. Oh man, I have been in Holo for 4.5 years, and I've never been in a free section with my solo. The only time I was in the free section was with Myth for the EN concert as a whole, because it was unit song as Myth, so I wouldn't really count that. But I've never been in the free section besides that. And generally, I understand that like a song like Mirage, for example, I wouldn't put that into the free section either if I was producing the concert. I understand the choice. Like they think through like what fits well in the middle, what fits well in the end, and so on. And I'm glad, for example, that I got to, for example, have the last unit song before with Chloe, for example, because that's really hype too. So generally, I'm not mad about like they can place me wherever. I don't care. But I do find it a little bit weird that I've never been in the free section, just because for people like you who can't afford a stream ticket, but also you get way more exposure because there's so many people who will clip it and then spread it over Twitter and YouTube. I did. I pointed it out last year. I was like, hey, I mean, I understand, you know, can't always make everybody's wishes come true and everything, and it depends on the song choice, but I would love to be free section at some point. You know, never been, so please. I pointed it out last year, and I like as a feedback, and as an up they do kind of ask our preference, like in what section roughly would you like to be, and everything. Yeah, but I understand, really. Mirage, I wouldn't have put in the free section either. It really depends on the song. So I get it. It's just like, yeah, just didn't fit so far. But I'd love to be in the free section sometime. Because, yeah, as I said, it's like a lot more exposure. People will share it a lot more. And you will have lots of clips and stuff, and then more people will talk about your performance specifically. So at some point I'd love to be in the free section, please. Splash party when they show yeah, wait, they showed that whole thing for free in the end, right? Well, that doesn't count. Right? That doesn't count. Cause like, that's just, I don't even remember that incident anymore. Something went wrong with the stream, right? And then they just published it for free or so? Yeah, anyway, I'm not even mad. It's just a coincidence, and yeah, with my song choices, I get it. I'm not even mad. It's really partially on me for my song choices. Just wishful thinking. One day I want to be in the free section. Jinlo, thanks for the pinky! Thanks for the splendid performance at the stage 2 and creator stage. It's great to see you on both stages. Your choreo always delivers. Yeah, once again, both stages. And I can see you have put a lot of work behind. We had Blast with Me and Rash and Sparks performance. Hope to see you again. Actually, this makes me think. Like, I was part of creator stage. I was part of the Honeywork stage. Like, I'm always part of these extra stages, right? And there, I don't even get to choose my song. They choose a song for me. I feel like Sparks could have potentially worked as a free portion song. And who knows, like, Ichinichi Hiro, for example, I don't know. It's not like it doesn't work. It's not like it wouldn't work at all, right? And yeah, before that was Deco with me and Mumaid. That, yeah, which potentially it could have worked also in the free section. Potentially. Pineapple? Yeah, I was thinking about Pineapple too for the EN concert. Potentially. Pineapple is not a song that does not absolutely not work. But I was happy with me being like, I think it was like in the middle somewhere. That's fine too. It's like whatever. But it's not like my choices are always like completely impossible. I am excited, yeah, for being on the EXO stage each time. After Dickle, I was like, no way next year will happen. And then Honeyworks happened. And then after that, I was like, no way next year will happen. Can't be 3 times in a row. And then Creative Stage happened, so I can't complain. Kiara なんか3年連続追加ステージに出演できてるから文句全然言えない。1回目からデイコニーナの後はもう絶対に次はないなって思ったらハニーワークスだったし、その次はキュレーターズステージだったし、全然夢にも想像つかなかった。 No, I will say now for real. I say this every year, but for real, next year, no. There's no way. I really wonder what they're gonna do next year. I feel like maybe, in a way, maybe with Creator Stage, they kind of wanted to phase that out. And then maybe, I really don't know anything. If this is gonna come true, then holy shit, I should start reading people's fortunes. But I think next year, maybe they'll do like no extra stage and just proper 4 different stages. To give people like more, yeah, just 4 normal stages because, yeah, to spread it out a little bit more, give more people solos. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if it makes sense, but it could be. I feel like Creator Stage was maybe a way to, because like after Deco and Honeyworks, people were expecting another thing like that. They didn't do that exactly like that. They kind of cheated the system by doing many producers homage concert, and now this would be a point where they could either go back to another creator stage or to focus on another single producer, but that would almost feel weird to go back to one producer after doing creator stage. So I think maybe they're gonna phase it out. Quote me in a year or so if I was right. クリエイターズステージ今回ねあったよね。来年なんだろうな。正直に話すともしかしたらもうそういうのなしでもうステージ4つ普通のステージ4つにするのかなと思ったりもする。Full medley stage. No! No! Oh no! Anyway. Where was I? I love like making like theories. I love that. It's fun to make theories. I was kind of wrong last year. Last year I was making theories for which producer would be next because I expected them too to go with one solo producer again. But they didn't. They went with several producers. Oh my god, who would have thought? Mind breaking. Can't believe they bamboozled me that hard. Yeah, my next Wawa theory is the 4th stage being a normal one. And maybe just maybe they're gonna do a cheeky twist, bamboozle all of us, and actually separate Fest and Expo. Separate dates, maybe the week afters? That might not be too bad, like doing 2 days Fest, and then the week after 2 days Expo. Different venues. Because doing different venues but on the same date would be rough for people who want to go to both. But doing it a week after, honestly, I don't think that's too bad. I think that makes sense. If they want to go bigger. If they just want to keep the same size, then, you know. 日を分けてほしい。でも分けて欲しい人の方が多いのか、分けて欲しくない人の方が多いのか、どうだろう。でもね、もっと広い会場を使ってほしいっていう思いの人は多いと思いますね。ただ、エキスポと一緒に同じ場でやれるのは、そこぐらいだからもっと大きくしたいならばもう分けるしかないってずっとそれを悩んでるんだろうね。ウエンさんも悩んでるんだろうな。Maybe not a week apart, but separate days. Well, but then the issue is the weekend only has 2 days, and obviously you're not gonna do it on a weekday. You could include Friday. But no, that's really not ideal. No, it's not gonna work. Anyway, That's just a Wawa Fury. Where was I? Ah, yeah. We had blast with Mirage and Sparks performance. Hope to see you again. Thank you, Jino! Thank you. I'm excited too. You already saw me again by now. You already did. Crazy. Jinlo is going around the world, around the world. Thank you so much for traveling so much for me. It's crazy. You're crazy. Your passport must fill up so much. Space Waterfall, thanks for the pinky. Fest was so great. I loved all your performances so much. Ultra C with Rizu, Wayne, Mirage and Sparks with Iris. And the group songs all were so good. Both the blessed singing and the fire choreo. Your hips weren't lying. Love every second of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was pretty hype. I liked all the songs that I performed. Yeah. Quite blessed. Quite blessed. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much from afar. Thank you for tuning in at a weird time, probably. Panopticon, thanks for the pinky. Kiara, you were incredible. Your dance was such a cut above. You controlled the stage. I was so happy to see you in your element. You looked so natural. Your performance of Iris was one of the best moments of Fest. Liebe dich, Hühnchen from Habsburg. What the fuck? Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm glad that Sparks was so special to you. I think you're kind of biased, so... I think you guys might be kind of biased, so you saying one of the best moments of Fest might just be a very personal opinion. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I can make special moments for you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. All eyes on the Wawa. At Soup, Dankeschön, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Alvaro, Dankeschön, thank you. Kato, Dankeschön, arigato. Gozaimasu. True Domko, thank you so much. Dankeschön. GD, Dankeschön. He who eats faces, Dankeschön. Yopi-san, arigato, Dankeschön. Ooh. Nihon-niki, あっちこっちいますね。Kato-san, Yopi-san とか。意外といるね。Saint Philip Jumalan, Dankeschön. Just Neto, thanks for the red super chat. Hi, boss. Congrats on an excellent fest. Also, get well soon. Get well soon? Did I get sick? oh, I mean, I was like, yeah. I was like, low-key sick. Yeah. Thank you. It was fine. It was worse before fest, so all good. I was already healing. Thank you Mwah, for worrying about me. Yoko, thank you for the red super chat. Also, heart. Mwah. Random Collision, thanks for the red super chat. Thanks for shining brightly at Fest, Angel. Your choreo is spicy as ever. It makes me so happy to hear about all the experiences you had with your friends and fans, and I hope you make wonderful memories this year. You'll always be center stage in the hearts. Ah! You guys are saying that because I was like, oh, center stage. Trauma. Or like being in center, right? That's why you guys are saying that. Thank you. That's such a sweet thing to say, man. Bruh, what the heck? Thank you. Right straight into my heart, yo. Mwah. Thank you. Hope that you're gonna continue supporting me. Please. Oh, my stomach growled. I'm not even that hungry. I had 2 crepes for breakfast. Well, I still have so many strawberries. Maybe I'm gonna make a bowl of strawberries with whipped cream. I bought whipped cream thinking that I will. I'm gonna make it after the stream. I'm gonna treat myself because I can. I feel so cheeky when I make strawberries. I do this rarely, but when I make strawberries with whipped cream, I feel so cheeky because it feels like such a guilty pleasure. And when I still lived with my mommy and my brother, my Oni-chan, those were the best days. That was such a huge reward. I mean, whenever there was strawberry season and my mom just randomly whipped up strawberries with whipped cream, holy shit. Those were just the best days of the year. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm being being treated and blessed like this today. Strawberries and whipped cream? What? My favorite fucking thing! So, it feels like something really special to me. I can't just indulge in that anytime. No, no, no. No, no, no. There has to be strawberry season, and even then, I'm not gonna do it every day. It feels kind of unhealthy eating so much whipped cream. But actually, overall, it's not such an unhealthy food, and I don't even put extra sugar on it. Actually. But I might today. It's not even that unhealthy, but it feels like I'm eating something really unhealthy. Whipped cream itself is not unhealthy. Not really, right? Why does it feel so unhealthy to me? It just feels like such a, oh no! Oh no! Like, I'm so cheeky for eating this today thing. Fruits and whipped cream are actually really healthy. Oh my god! Oh my god! I should do it more often then. Oh. Damn. But strawberries are fucking expensive. The ones I bought were so expensive. Oh my god, like $5. But it was a pretty big tray. It's like one of those where they're all laid out in one big tray, not overlapping each other. I feel like that's the only way you can sell strawberries without them turning to shit immediately. My plan for this year is, because last year I absolutely missed it, this year I will, with my best friend, go strawberry hunting. No matter what! I won't miss out on it! I think last year I missed out on it because, like, there was unexpected huge amounts of rain. And then the season ended early. So I need to be careful. I need to go early this year. So I'm not gonna be suddenly struck by shit tons of rain. Need to keep an eye out when it starts. そう、いちご狩りめっちゃ行きたいんだけど、去年行きたかったのに、なんかちょっと待ってたら、Lana ended before me? What the heck? What? I'm ending soon too though. But hello, Chatini. Hello, Chatini. My garden, I don't have too many in my garden. Oh, that reminds me. Should I tell you something about my garden? You know how I was like contacting professionals to design my garden and like, you know, spice it up, make it all nice and everything? And so the first ones that I contacted, you know, they gave me a price and everything. And I didn't even know if this was like a normal price, if it was a good price or whatever. I would have just gone with it anyway, though. I would have just maybe opted out for some options to make it a little bit cheaper, because not everything was necessary. And then, you know, my mom is very into the garden arc. She wants to know, you know. So I was calling her and she asked me like, how much is it then? And I told her the price and what is part of it and everything. And she was like, this is too expensive. And she was really upset about it. And she wanted me to check out other garden professionals' offers. And I was like, okay, I mean, if you've like sent me some website, I'm gonna contact them. Just choose one for me and I'll contact them. She chose one for me. It looked like one that is like less, what's the word? Like not as big, more like smaller team. So I would think they would be cheaper, but at the same time I would think they would be more expensive. So I contacted those. They immediately hit me with, well, if we make a plan for you, even if you don't go with it, you'll have to pay like $250 or so for us making a plan for you. The other place didn't charge me for that. I was like, okay, well, hopefully I'm gonna end up going with them. And I told them that I told them honestly that I went to this other place first and that I was looking for a cheaper option. I told them the price and they're like, well, that price that they gave you was pretty normal actually. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know what's normal. Could be, for sure. But they knew that I was looking for a cheaper option. and they said they'll try their best. But just like yesterday or so, they sent me. Well, the $250 they did say that if I go with them, it will be for free. If I don't go with them, I have to pay it, which is fine. But they finally sent me their version of my garden, their arrangement with the price, and they wrote to me like, "Oops." Turns out we actually went a little bit over the price from that other company in the end. What do you think? They did say though, like, oh, but we think that our version is better anyway. We have better plants and so on, blah, blah, blah. But now it's more expensive. The only reason why I went to them is because I was looking for something cheaper because my mom was like, there's no way you have to pay this much. Surely there's cheaper places. This can't be normal. No, it seems to be the norm. I don't know how much more expensive, just maybe a little bit, but definitely not under the price. Well, and now I feel kind of obligated to go with the more expensive ones because if I don't, I'll have to pay them the $250 anyway. Now I don't know. Now I have to make this decision. I have to make this decision now. But I need to talk to them because I think they didn't even give me the price. They just said, well, this is our plan and it will be more expensive. But I don't think they gave me a number. And who knows? Maybe I can get rid of some options to make it cheaper. But, if the first one is still cheaper without the 250, go with them. Yeah, but also I feel kind of awkward about going back to them because I just quietly kind of stopped writing to them. It's not like they wrote to me and I ghosted them on something. It's just it became quiet after some interaction and me then going on to look for a different garden professional. And I don't owe them anything, you know, so that's why they're not following up on me or anything or being like, hey, Miss Takanashi Kiara, we haven't heard from you in a while. They didn't follow up on that. Yeah, it's just business. They're used to it for sure. But I do feel awkward, like after weeks and weeks of silence, if I were to go back to them. I'd feel awkward about it. And honestly, because I've been so quiet, communicating with a different professional, I feel like I missed the time window anyway that they would originally have offered when they could work on my garden. That time window is most likely now taken. They seemed very busy and very fully booked and everything. And they would have, yeah. That's one thing that's good about this other new one, because they said they could do a little bit earlier, like 1 or 2 weeks earlier. Because I was worried, I'm going to be gone a lot of the summer. I'm not going to get much out of my garden, even though I'm going to put so much money into it this year, right? Like, doesn't even make sense to do it this year. But I was hoping to at least get some joy out of it ASAP. So I was looking for someone who can do it earlier, and the new ones can do it earlier potentially. They still want your business, they probably don't care. I don't know. Honestly, their plans, like, I don't care going for whichever, and if the price difference isn't too much, I also don't care going for the more expensive one if it isn't too much. But I was just like thinking, what was the point? What was the point? And like they knew I was looking for something cheaper, and now they could have tried making a cheaper plan, and instead they go for something. They create something more expensive. Like, bruh, did you listen? Oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh well. No, it's not a scam. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, it is quite expensive, but I want my garden to look nice, and I want it to have like some plants that I can snack from. I didn't have much so far. Thank you, Lunar. Glad you like it. Yeah, they kind of fucking trapped me with the $250, man. They They know they did. The basil has taken over my living room. The whole floor is covered with basil. I love it. But I need to cook something with it. I wonder if it's actually, like, it's really a lot, but I wonder if it's actually a lot to make enough to make a pesto. I might try. But then I might actually have to really cut, like, everything. I don't want to use it all up. But I might make a pesto. I think I still have nuts. Pine nuts. Anyway, lots of food talk. Let me go back. I was almost done. Where was I? There. Nathan, Cotton, thanks for the pinky. I did give Random Collusion a kiss, right? I think I did. Nathan says, I'm still holding out, holding hope for giant idols. Yeah. And I'm still wondering about Kelly's concert, so I'm gonna DM her now. Still haven't gotten to ask her. Kawaii. I was wondering ever since. My first reaction. Oops. Ooh, what the heck? Was like, what? She looks bigger than usual. Makes it easier for everyone to see you. Did they do it? Yeah. I do think it's like... Is there anyone here who was in the venue of Callie's solo concert? You were? Like, I was watching the stream and she felt big, but I wonder how... Oh, so many actually. When you were at the venue, did she look from like actually being there? Did she look big to you from there too? Yeah, she had like a raised stage, so to say. I think overall that must have been really easy to see. She looked a little taller, but also the stage was raised. She looked big, right? Right? No, she looked normal size. What? Big discussion. Can't make up our minds. Not like bigger than human size. A little taller. Some people say she looked big, some people say she didn't.カリちゃんのコンサートさ、カリちゃんのモデルが大きく見えちゃったんだよね。サイズアップ しちゃったのかなと思ったり、なんか見やすくするために大きくしたのかなと悩んでたけど、まだ答えが見つからない。I do think, like, you know, unlike normal people who perform on stages, those are just their own size. They can't really be sized up. But for us, you have the option to do it. So why not do it to make us more visible, right? I mean, it might be a little bit immersion breaking, but if it's... Either make it a gimmick and make it like really big, or just make it slightly bigger so that it's maybe not too immersion breaking. But like, yeah, we have the option to size ourselves up. We can be whatever size we want to be, right? So why not make ourselves bigger on the screen and make everybody like have an easier time to see us, or raise the screen. Exactly. Yeah, raising the screen is always an option, I suppose. Yeah, we have the technology. Exactly. I don't know if it would be immersion breaking. I think that might be an issue. I do feel like for anybody who feels like that, I might agree. But if it's a whole gimmick of a concert, then it has nothing to do with immersion at that point. Just go for it. Make it a gimmick. Make us extra big. And when I mean big, I mean go big or go home. Like really big. Call it Big Fest. Have an idea. Have an idea. Have an idea. This will solve the problem of needing a bigger venue. Don't get a venue. Don't get a venue at all. Tokyo is the venue. Put us on like Tokyo Tower or Sky Tree. It will be like the center stage because it's kind of thin. So just wrap a screen around that and make us as big as Tokyo Tower or Sky Tree. Only one person can perform at a time, I suppose. Maybe this is more for a solo concert. And then the whole city can watch. What do you think? Times Square concert. Yeah. Well, imagine booking a whole 2-3 hour time slot on the Times Square. But then it's free, so we're not gonna be able to sell tickets, are we? So how are we gonna make that money back? Merch only, maybe. Carp episode. Thanks for the red super chat. Thank you for everything. We love you. Huh? What a perfect red super chat to end on. Thank you so much. I love you guys too. Thank you for giving me love. Mwah. Kisses to all of you. Thank you for the support. And Honolulu also. Dankeschön one more time. Thank you. And that was it. That was that. And now I think, you know, got over a big hurdle in terms of super chatos. Yippee! Thank you guys so much. Thank you. ありがとうございました。スーパーチャット読み終わった。こちら。Fest is over. Dun dun dun. Sorry, I just added a few more comments. Oh my god, my tags. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to look at them. But I'm looking at them. And then I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm just gonna ignore them. La la la. Gonna look at them and then forget that I already looked at them. I always do this. This is a problem, but it's okay. Because my manager makes a list for me of all the things I need to do. So I can just see them through that. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Why am I doing this now? What? Complicated. Okay, whatever. Not looking. If I don't see it, they can't hurt me. Tax? Why taxes? I'm not even looking at taxes stuff. Don't remind me of my taxes. I need to reply to my tax lady. Sent me a update a while ago. Like I thought I had everything. Like in January or so, I think. I compiled the last few things that they wanted from me. And then 2 months or so later, they sent me an email. They always take a lot of time as well, so... But they sent me an email and they're like, we saw this and this and this in your bank statements. Explain! And I'm like... So annoying. I thought I already had it, bruh. Now I have to... But no, the Uber rides, I explained all of those. I mean, I didn't explain it. Those were not in question, but they didn't give me a deadline, I think. So I might be dragging it out a lot. finance is not a speedy job department. I work in finance. Yeah. But then thanks to that, I don't feel so bad for not immediately getting back to them. And when I got the email, I think I was in Japan, so I wouldn't be able to handle it anyway. And I was there for a while, and you know, yep. They always get me in the worst moments. You know, actually, I had one with that garden person. I had a Zoom call meeting because I wasn't in Austria, but we needed to have a meeting, the first meeting, and I set up a meeting. It was like just, I don't know, what was it, like a little bit in the afternoon, so like maybe 10 or so, 10 a.m. Austrian time, so not bad at all for Japan time. But I was kind of like, I was waiting like half an hour or so before. I was in my hotel room and I was waiting for the call to come up, and then I got like sleepy because my hotel room was so fucking tiny. There's no room for just like moving around. There's no sofa or anything. There's literally just a bed and a mirror. There's a chair and a like really thin table mounted at the wall, but no space there because everything's just crowded with things that I have to put everywhere because there's no space, right? So all the space that exists is taken up by all kinds of shit from me, like my makeup and clothes and so on. So anyway, I'm chilling in bed with my iPad and everything, awaiting the call, and then I get sleepy. And then I close my eyes, but I'm like, oh, meeting starts in like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm just gonna... And it was a big mistake. I actually fell asleep. And I was like half asleep. I was dozing. I dozed off completely. But I was still in a state before deep sleep. And my subconscious woke me up. Was like, whoa. I was like, oh, fuck, wait, I fell asleep. What time is it? And I was like, 8-9 minutes past the meeting time. Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. Thankfully, the person was still waiting for me. I felt, bad, because I probably sounded tired too. Immediately, and maybe they had a feeling that I just woke up. But I don't think they had an idea where I was. I didn't tell them where, like in which country I was. I just said I'm not in Austria right now. I'm out of the country. They probably had no idea what time it was for me. Good first impression. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. I just got so sleepy. I was like, I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Oops. Fell asleep. Anyway, that was the super chats and some tangents, and the Nintendo Direct was cool. I'll see you tomorrow. I won't see you tomorrow. Krabby Wawa will see you tomorrow, I think, right? To play a crab game. Hope you have fun with her. Enjoy. I guess I get a day off. じゃあ明日昨日紹介したカニワワ。Japanese name is カニワワ。昨日紹介したカニワワが配信するので優しく見てあげてください。She's not a good gamer, so give her a break or help her out. Thank you guys! In German, we say Auf Wiedersehen, I think. And bye bye. I'm gonna add something to the ending screen. I'm gonna add something to the folder. While we're on it. ちょっと待って。I'm gonna add something. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye. Where is it? Where is it? way, sorry, I still didn't upload the members wallpaper. I'll do as soon as I remember. By the way, surprise, this time you get 2. Not just 1, 2. What a deal! Yes. 今回メンバー限定の壁紙まだ上げてないんですけど、今回2枚なんでちょっとお待ちくださいね。Oh my god, Jetlag uploaded a new episode. Oh my god, I have so much to watch. Oh, I'm gonna be in front of the TV for the rest of the day. Goodbye.